SOUNDCHECK 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the world, you're tuning into another episode of Soundcheck with RHETTMATIC and D-Styles. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. This is the second episode of Soundcheck with yours truly, RHETTMATIC. Shouts to my beat junkie brother D-Styles, who cannot make it tonight. He's actually doing some work with Invisible Scratch Pickles, so shout outs to D. Shouts to everyone watching on live and direct on Twitch and YouTube. We're doing this live and direct. Yeah, tonight we got a special guest representing Gold Chain Music, the G.O.D. himself, Planet Asia, and of course, MIDAZ the Beats. We're going to talk with them with their new album, Rap Shit, and One, and all that stuff. So, but yeah, shouts to everyone that's tuning in. We got Akas in the house, DJ High Yourself. We got shouts to Gnometology, NJ2AK. Yeah, so I want to start off like this, man. I'm going to do a special tribute mix to our special guest, Planet Asia, and MIDAZ the Beast. And wherever you are in the world, welcome, welcome. And we're going to do it like this. And you're checking out Soundcheck. The crew is
slugs can you handle? Guns and ammo, gunpowder, guns and power. Put one in your flannel, how many slugs can you handle? Guns and ammo, gunpowder, guns and power. Put one in your flannel, how many slugs can you handle? Guns and ammo, gunpowder, guns and power. Put one in your flannel. Guns and ammo, gunpowder, guns and power. Put one in your flannel, how many slugs can you handle? Read the manual, Emmanuel, mechanical monk. Renew my history and make it understandable. Chain, deadly, fuck a campaign. Champagne is back to the bubbles like Lil Webby. Trafficking across state lines can get a little heavy. That's why I advise to put Mary below Debbie. In the beehive, the queen tried to kiss my stinger. I said that's cool and all, but bitch, where's my chicken fingers? I'm from the 5-5, kiss the Nina, where every footstep's a felony and ebony is misdemeanor. Too much coke in your verses, you need kitchen cleaners. Cause nobody's believing in that shit you're singing. GCM, we still M16.
Filet mignon, I'm flaming long, philosophic Gustavo, eating falafel cakes and lobster bacon. Filet mignon, I'm flaming long, philosophic Gustavo, eating falafel cakes and lobster bacon. Filet mignon, I'm flaming long, philosophic Gustavo, eating falafel cakes and lobster. Filet mignon, I'm flaming long, philosophic Gustavo, eating falafel cakes and lobster. Filet mignon, I'm flaming long, philosophic Gustavo, eating falafel cakes and lobster bake. Compton in Cairo practitioner, listeners exit the prisoner. Grandma lies supplied by a minister. They couldn't mimic the voice box. I want the box of Fox Vivica. On purpose sleeping on niggas, but still I'm up. Fill a rush, Sonic and Nux, solid as Chucks. Both sneakers and tough. Both staffs has with 6-inch chains. 9-inch nails, I'm spitting with a Heimlich fails. These type shits is timeless, but time sits still. Corey Gambo, Hattori Hanzo, hands for Saxon Anglo, bandana on the banjo, pants low, black as Sambo, attack a sample, like I'm Rambo. I rock the hi-hat, don't let the band go. You know the politics and set up house of playing cards, guard. Winning matches, reading rappers opposite the job squad.
You know it's best. You scrap different.
Once again, you're checking out Soundcheck with RHETTMATIC,
Confidence, your sense of who you are.
Beat Junkie Sound,
The real thing.
doing a special tribute mix to our special guest tonight,
You know it's best.
the one and only Planet Asia, minus the Beast, and you're checking out
Soundcheck.
As you know it's best. You scrap differently. You feel different. Your sense of confidence, your sense of who you are is different. The real thing has, you know it's best. You scrap differently. You feel different. You know it's best. You scrap differently. You feel different. You know it's best. You scrap differently. You feel different. Your confidence, your sense of who you is different. The real thing has, you know it. You scrap different. When you your sense of confidence, your sense of who you are is different. The real thing has, you know it's best. You scrap differently. You feel different. Your sense of confidence, your sense of who you are is different. The real thing.
Living in the winner's circle, standing firm in my square. The firmament tears, my vision clear like the eyeglasses on that nigga Earth. I came with something so cold, they tried to jacket, that's a winter work through. Big dispersals hit when it's dark. Let's get them kids a curfew. Each one makes room for the next. That's why I died in birth too. Aesthetics love me, music ugly, the genetics from me. When moods is muddy, I can kick it, I'm the son of Chun-Li. The sum of those parts is Mozart, number 1-3. Quick math, I'm true plus real, and I don't run with Bun B. Electric dialect, a bearded vapor, the nature behind the threat. When guys would sleep, I never took the time to rest. Title belts never find a shelf, I survive what's next. Changes gold, I surprised an elf that caused my rise in wealth. The coolie high, Corleone homes, the corner store's home. The drip, half the dudes get a whiff, it broke a nose bone. Pose alone, the ball of the sword and chose the chrome. Wait till it was all aboard, then let the ship sink. You know my calling, Lord. 84, smoky bedrooms, crept out the hazy doors. Pulled the bitch out his veins and paws, it hardly made him pause. Paul's boutique, beats unique, leaked the liquid scissor. Delivered like a gift from Jizza, kids won't get up. I was off, then got a lift from liquor. That's a kick, my nigga. RE2 shot at Mr. X and hit a liquor. All we do identify some things that's big and get them bigger. Heavy figure rolls broke the shoulders on your little sisters. Respect the Don, I transform like a Decepticon, cause y'all niggas is Autobots. All this capping gotta stop. Respect the Don, I transform like a Decepticon, cause y'all niggas is Autobots. All this capping gotta stop. Respect the Don, I transform like a Decepticon, cause y'all niggas is Autobots. All this capping gotta stop. Respect the Don, I transform like a Decepticon, cause y'all niggas is Autobots. All this capping gotta stop. Respect the Don, I transform like a Decepticon, cause y'all niggas is Autobots. All this capping gotta stop. Your application is waiting at lids so you can sell fitteds inside the mortar cop. Keep thinking I'm the same old Jason. I fuck around and put your name in rotation and show my attribute. I'm out of your lane, my product is changed. Put some respect on my honorable name before I act a fool. Cats are suckers in a lot of cases, waving guns at the camera when shit ain't nothing but product placement. Representation America. I write a rhyme considered defamation of character. It's on, yo, commentate corn, yo. It's a stronghold with the long nose. I put a hole in your cornrows. My shit be bumping in old schools. Amazing what the squad can put together on Pro Tools. My life is the bank rolls and hella clothes. How sweet it is, the success with Stella Rose. High level rhyming, straight off the top like I never minded. Ate out the pot and left the edamame. I know who I am, plus I know my history. And one thing's for sure, I know that God is not a mystery. I come from the Mecca of Cali, but I'm loved in the East like I was born in Medina in front of the big houses. Keep bouncing.
Once again, you're checking out Soundcheck with RHETTMATIC, Beat Junkie Sound. Doing a special tribute mix to our special guest, the one and only Planet Asia, minus the Beast. Gold Chain Music, Gold Chain Military. Shouts to everyone in the chat room. Put a fire emoji if you're feeling this shit.
Yosemite Sam, Captain, let them cannons go. Grimy did wild shit in the 90s before cameras, bro. Shorty was polyamorous, 40 of us only, I was fucking with her. Banana boats, Yosemite Sam, Captain, let them cannons go. Grimy did wild shit in the 90s before cameras, bro. Shorty was polyamorous, 40 of us only, I was fucking with her. Banana boats, Yosemite Sam, Captain, let them cannons go. Grimy did wild shit in the 90s before cameras, bro. Shorty was polyamorous, 40 of us only, I was fucking with her. The musty yellow AMG kitted, Thumb Connect, one of one exclusive FOG fitted. Poor righteous teachers, seen saw the boy likeness features, rocking lightning sneakers at the 99 Freaknik. Pick your poison, I'll pop your partner. Avatar ain't shit, meditating to block your chakra. Gold chain shit, money with montage and Yara. Outside shit, something to chew with mine sizes. From the treasure left the diamonds for the divers. Nothing to see here, something to eat with the donors. I'm Adonis, the astonishment is bonkers to be honest. Had my mama tell you honor, he was found with the beyonders. That's beyond you, was driving in the passengers Bianca. Slow walk up the 40 deuce. Ain't nobody fucking with none of us unless you show the proof. Water the garden. Tip of the pyramid where we hold heat and slow sleep. Swine eating rappers catch cold. Tip of the pyramid where we hold heat and slow sleep. Swine eating rappers catch cold feet. Tip of the pyramid where we hold heat and slow sleep. Swine eating rappers catch cold feet. Tip of the pyramid where we hold heat and slow sleep. Swine eating. Tip of the pyramid where we hold heat and slow sleep. Swine eating rappers catch cold feet. Oh, what a spark, MIDAZ, this was meant to be. Chain, we marking rappers out like parentheses. Panini smash tracks, it's a flashback. This is powerful as shit, the God went from Goldie to halfback. Grab a leaf, stab a thief, Samuel Adams, Summer L. Habiki, I'm speaking, manufacture money trails. More sales, that's what the future foretells. My clientele, brand new like I'm from New Rochelle. It's just the Mac in me that's naturally spitting the book of Maccabee in first class seats. Like I'm an athlete, ask for the Simpson airbrush on my jean coat. 76, baby, nah, y'all niggas ain't seen dope. The golden child, giant stand over cow. Central Val told you I'm the end of the world rapper to sit you down. The unexplainable, a lot of y'all clowns is unchainable. My flammable, showing strangers a thing or two. You be headless if I aim at you. Your bucket with the kangaroo, return it to a substitute of brain on you.
Yeah, this joint right here is called Expensive Spaghetti by the one and only Planet Asia, MIDAZ the Beast. And once again, you're checking out
Soundcheck. Yo. That's a lot of yo's. You know why? Because I said yo. DJ Premier. Beat Junkie Radio. These guys fuck with records. You guys fuck with caca. That's bullshit. Get the fuck off the fucking set. Unless you got vinyl in your hands. And some needles. Can't scratch without them. One love, y'all.
Expensive spaghetti, you know what I'm saying, niggas? Expensive spaghetti, you know what I'm saying, niggas? Gold chain shit, man. $20 spoons, let's go, man. Undisputed, though, man. Going sicko mode, dice fickle throat. I move the trends to ice pickle, showing niggas put Going sicko mode, dice fickle throat. I move the trends to ice pickle, showing niggas put Going sicko mode, dice fickle throat. I move the trends to ice pickle, showing niggas Going sicko mode, dice fickle throat. I move the trends to ice.
Going sicko mode, dice, fickle throat. I move the trends to ice. Suburbans through the urban, most misters growth. Spurts works was turned in. The jerks picked the turban off, piccolo. Went from sniffing blow to kissing dirt, no blues. The older guards put me on, Mr. Smurf. Left rack rebates, rap our cats and left rack freebase. My race based on EA ski tapes. I saw him rushing while we wait. Oh, he's a Russian, watch him freeze face. Yo, rock the yappa pie, Indian strap belt. Scaring niggas, no karate, gave me his black belt. Beware niggas. Sip the old country Tom T straight. My shit something special without the 3-8. The 16's fragmented, the Seagate. Batman, there's not. I was moving too fast for a chain. I heard my sayings wasn't relayed. I pull a hammer out, you think I'm playing with the DJs.
It's just the limbs on the battlefield. Send them to him, they getting killed on the battlefield. I'm in your bitch ear, Barry White baritone. Welcome to my terror dome. Spin the block heavy, it's me and Midas reunited. These reunited on nice cats need some enlightenment. Why is your face yelling, please smack me? Let me mosey before I fuck around and squeeze and leave the scene clapping. Give it to anybody, team player, the team captain. Yeah, that's me in the cuisine, something steam, black and bulletproof under the corduroy. Ethiopian with the Dota Y. Amazons know your boys surfing on your wig like Splash. Yep, another one. Curtains for your niggas that's trash and trying to cover something. Correct the covenant. Correct the covenant. Hey, yo, Midas, what's good, Lord? What's up, nigga? You know how we do this shit, man. They thought we was playing, man. This is the beginning, man. It's over for you niggas, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Shit's too cold. It's too cold, baby. Shit's too cold. Netflix this.
Pulling out for the sake of pulling. Harley Quinn's my woman, she wanted. Watch what you say to put in. Never say pulling out for the sake of pulling. Harley Quinn's my woman, she wanted. Watch what you say to put in. Never pulling out for the sake of pulling. Harley Quinn's my woman, she wanted. Watch what you say to put in. Never say pulling out for the sake of pulling. Harley Quinn's my woman, she wanted. Pulling out for the sake of pulling. Harley Quinn's my woman, she wanted. Watch what you say to put in. Never say I had it. The Raiders took it. Jay was cooking acts, but them niggas wanted, and they was booking. They wasn't reading, see they was hooking. It still ain't make they songs no better. I'm from the long throat, Chief J Strongbow era. Straight from Mortal Kombat with the blood code from Sega put in. When speaking my name, don't speak it softly. I don't refrain till everything plain's leaking off me. I'm starting mornings with warming up Puerto Rican coffee. Talking shortly, I was just warming up, folks were sleeping on me. Yeah, I man the pavement, you better stay still. I'm on the horn with the hammer waving, I'm Beta Ray Bill. My man see me rushing, never say chill. He like handling shit with your fists, a clever way still.
Wilson led the black top bosses, here to get it done. Scouts in the crowd with the paper, that old Division 1. I meditate and train where it's human. Produce a hit like Rick Rubin. Wrote a medley while mixing my veggies with the cumin. Half human, half mutant. 40 points average, I'm shooting with more executions than Vladimir Putin. I dip sets in my wave and keep computers putin'. I got you jonesing from my gyms like I'm Joseph Galermo. Never home, only visiting like I'm on a furlough. Play with my cash and you'll be leaking Merlot. Scorpio, but play the low like a Virgo. My cheese turtles, that's what you get. Who the fuck told you to feed the turtles? The nerve of you, and I'm nerds with you. It's the chain, bitch, and we came with intentions to murder you. We never heard of you. Razor tag, split surgical. Medalliano, that's urban news.
The way I wanna get 'em. I want a guy. I want land out. I want a guy. A nigga need to be got.
We like to slap box when God's place bets against odds. Niggas heard no message just for mentioning ours. It's the principalities of it. You like it, you love it, you might
This is DJ John Doe, Southern Vanguard, and you're in the mix with RHETTMATIC of the world-famous Beat Junkies.
Yeah. Once again, you're checking out SOUNDCHECK, live and direct on Twitch and YouTube. This joint's called And One, and doing a special tribute mix to Planet Asia, MIDAZ the Beat, Gold Chain, GCM. Everybody in the chat room, put a fire emoji. Brah, brah.
I do the damn thing with no bones broken, the bullet hamstrings, code of conduct. We in the damn league, hook me up to the wall. My energy overpowers the grid. Lord Soundwave, supreme shit. Double the smoke, and you ain't seen shit. Follow me, the novelty switch. It's like a magic trick. Caught a robbery, my lottery ticket, methodically written. Dishonesty is kinda demented. And plus your top 5 at this moment is all defenseless. My shots licking will have you hopping fences. Now that I got your interest, notify this bitch pimpin' king, I got your empress. Gold chain, that's the imprint. And you in the realms of Jabbar, rappers is in the hot seat. Facts is actual, the tip. Me and MIDAZ exchange lines like crypto. Ethereum, my shooters is serious from the get-go. Y'all niggas better get low. I brought dice, nigga, now what they hit for? This chain shit is soap the ball now. This shit's for y'all now. The greatest show on earth, about to bring it to y'all town. The globe trotting gold chain, we doing all styles. This is full court press, let's get it on.
Do the knowledge, Deuteronomy rap. Idolatry, the odyssey, the art is hard to find inside a dollar. Do the knowledge, Deuteronomy rap. Idolatry, the odyssey, the art is hard to find inside idolatry. Do the knowledge, Deuteronomy rap. Idolatry, the odyssey, the art is hard to find inside idolatry. Do the knowledge, Deuteronomy rap. Idolatry. Do the knowledge, Deuteronomy rap. Idolatry, the odyssey, the art is hard to find inside idolatry. Time to sneeze, cat snatch your breath, sleep and pull the curtains, peeking. Hey, your likes, I'm still remaining more unique, twin. Sound Dolby Digital, crown wild. The style astounds visuals. My niggas is trust to smile. Criminals, Lord. Leap of faith legs, big butt, naked bitch to make eggs. I'm in for dudes, the tip is more typical. Tend to do unnatural feats naturally. That's the mission too. The speed's turning everything crimson blue. Clemson crew, tigers and bears. Soon as the snare hits, I mention you. They clutching prayer beads, we playing pickup Duke. It has it, wave the tassels, David Hasselhoff patches, Mazel tov, throwing Molotovs at you. Hard to capture when it's over, that's the rapture. Overdough, I flat, and y'all looking plump. Hot sauce drip, my loose skip, and one rap shit. Chain hanging everywhere, and that's it.
We got the ball
we
now.
Got the ball
this
now.
is for y'all now. The greatest show on earth, about to bring it to y'all town. The globe trotting gold chain, we doing all styles. This is full court press, let's get it on now. We got the ball now. This shit's for y'all now. The greatest show on earth, about to bring it to y'all town. The globe trotting gold chain, we doing all styles. This is full court press, let's get it on now.
Yeah, y'all niggas know, man. Fuck. My city is known, 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 man. Fuck.
Hey yo, Mike, what up? Hey yo, tell Sean to go to
my city is known, man. Fuck.
Hey yo, Mike, what up? Hey, yo, tell Sean to go to the snack bar, grab me some. Hey, yo, Midas. What up, Lord? Hey, yo, tell Sean to go to the snack bar.
This is DJ John Doe, Southern Vanguard, and you're in the mix with RHETTMATIC of the world-famous Beat Junkies.
Hey, yo, Midas. What up, Lord? Hey, yo, tell Sean to go to the snack bar, grab me some. Hey, yo, Midas. What up, Lord? Hey, yo, tell Sean to go to the snack bar, grab me some. Hey, yo, Midas. What up, Lord? Hey, yo, tell Sean to go to the snack bar, grab me some. Hey, yo, Midas. What up, Lord? Hey, yo, tell Sean to go to the snack bar, grab me some sunflower seeds, green tacos. Oh, yes, no black top, basketball, blicky talk. Round the back, live chain member sliding with the 360 dunk. Half court, all that, better hold them. We in a new era, everything Kirby. My 3-pointers is wet. Practice, who needs practice? I'm fresh about the lab, we was sipping last night. I got the shit mastered. My shooter's handpicked, nigga, this is an all-star casting. First day on the job, you got your shit blasted. My team builds more than Prince Hall Masons. My native tongue spawned from out of Prince Paul's nation. The habitat I come from, killers carry in the open and players go to the league. Undertone Perry's coaching, league stinking. I never wanted to be like Jordan. Only cat I looked up to was Steve Rankin. You ever seen God come out the heavens and who? Speak for yourself, doggy, I'm thankful to see the truth. Troop sweat suits in the snack bar. What a time to be alive. All praises due to the black God.
Power schools, bracketology seeds, increase the lessons. Bitches clutch my balls from their knees to beat to me can catch it. Stretch to keep the hamstrings, blood flowing. The pampers lack important info. I'm like the OG to the all-knowing. No interruptions, you bastards saw sun aura. The squad introduced as basketball gun brawlers. Capadonna, Cappadocia trips. The mantis ready. My chicks are supers who shoot first. The Manny Petty, Manny Deadly, Mitchell and Ness. Shifting his steps, caught the nigga sleeping. Lean to the left, fixing his breath. Shit this every weekend, defense is ranked. Sticking the best, I call the play. Start the shit and let y'all finish the rest. Pull out the great chops to get your team of fake dunks. I chill like I was ill with the layup. The blade stuck, punctured his lung, bumping his gums. Versatile, similar to P. Diddy's son, fucking with Bud Herschel.
Once again, you're checking out SOUNDCHECK, RHETTMATIC, Beat Junkie Sound, doing a special mini tribute mix to our special guest, Planet Asia, minus the Beast, Gold Chain Military. This joint's called Scientology, featuring terminology.
Breast milk had cocaine and nicotine in it. Getaway drivers dipping in the green Civic. Breast milk had cocaine and nicotine in it. Getaway drivers dipping in the green Civic. Breast milk had cocaine and nicotine in it. Getaway drivers dipping in the green Civic. Breast milk had cocaine and nicotine. Breast milk had cocaine and nicotine in it. Getaway drivers dipping in the green Civic. Diabolical demons, they make my dreams wicked. Haunted bodies, evil spirits, as God is my witness. The music business is full of pretenders. They crack easy like a key offender. Yeah, I'm too famous to be on Tinder. Felony offenders with us, pose wanna get us. Your daddy a punk, your mom's is a bozo. I'm in love with the cold gold. All my gone, Mrs. Polo. H in the trunk like the Honda logo. Then we hit the highway for 5 days. Your nine spray, my mind spray. Still wilder than Deontay. Marvin through the ball clay. Cancel that Kanye. Yeezy, Larry Legend at the front.
Scientology, no award shows. Cars might move. Jared Carmichael with cornrows.
Let crossovers.
I don't know, but the song knows. The brain bring wind and rain. Every drop from the storm from. Scientology, no award shows. Cars might move. Jared Carmichael with cornrows. Scientology, no award shows. Cars might move. Jared Carmichael. Scientology, no award shows. Cars might move. Jared Carmichael with cornrows. I don't know, but the song knows. The brain bring wind and rain. Every drop from the storm froze. Bring the pain. Luther Reagan, them torn clothes.
Yeah, you know them shits, man.
Regular breathing with the long nose. Elephants play. Harry Henderson's. Belafonte. I'm really looking like a beast. It's no cosplay. The cops in black pull him over. Then turn the page, the rays don't stop with Zach Della Roca. When being tailed is best to spit a block, go tell a chauffeur. Wrote the book, you wouldn't sell a Oprah. No book clubs, nigga, the most relatable. Friendly eyes, the Osleys playing. Think I'm the man, it's like I took drugs with you. Look back and turn the salt, but no slugs hit you. Shots is bucking, I ain't ducking. Was fucking first before tongue kissing.
Boule, one in the chamber, sense of danger, founder with death. These bourgeoisie niggas is boule. Boule, one in the chamber, sense of danger, founder with death. These bourgeoisie niggas is boule. Boule, one in the chamber, sense of danger, founder with death. These bourgeoisie niggas is boule. Boule, one in the chamber, sense of danger, founder. Boule, one in the chamber, sense of danger, founder with death. These bourgeoisie niggas is boule. Block work, bust downs for the low. He's jumping at the Jew joint. Pre-roll Jolly Ranchers is colorful. The food that America built. Strange fruit, poisonous meat. Trademark Arabic silk. Typical villain. Crucial with the exclusives. No need to worry about a problem, Houston. I got a lot of new shit. Keep the intro. Ain't no turning back or telling what they hit for. Target practice on all you psychedelic schizos. My stable is laced, the two-timer. Yin and yang, angels and apes, pupusas and crepes. Choose your fake, eucalyptus in the sauna. Few chains on, I illuminate, close by dispensing. Never put my heart on my shirt, keep it playing and never post my intentions. Welcome to the dark side of my thoughts, the fifth dimension.
He's gonna rebound, play D, he gonna be that dude and knock down that turnaround. Yeah, he gonna be that dude in there, fight.
Hey, yo, what up, what up? This is Priest the Nomad, a.k.a. Mr. Move Something, straight out of Washington, D.C., man. Hey, y'all checking out the Sound Check, presented by Beat Junkie Sounds. Hey, yo, my man, RHETTMATIC, what up, bro? Give it to him.
Dunking on them, elegant feats, beheading them, shredding them sheets of paper. My nature, some nasty nine shit, taking them blood, stomping with elephant feet. Stick you for your 90s drums, knife to your neck for relevant beats. Fuck it, I'm snatching that too. The glass shatters off bad passes that ass a snafu. Dumping on them, we left the function if the hunt was boring, and took the duck dogs with us. You know Ken the Bell Rock nigga, but we are throwing them 92 combos. Hard for me to cross over, yet they left on froze. Had the gun that Joker rover with the too long nose. Dangerous handles, I'm a genius with the shit. You swear to God I'm Jesus, no sandals. The sham god, Kenny Smith his knees, he can't move. He plant food, he'll still remain humble as Samuel. War hogs, we don't pass the rock like crackheads, or pass up the shot with some snipers. Last night's niggas holding mics since the black press. Out the shit
the legs of the lifers. Ball hogs, we don't pass the rock like crackheads. Or pass up the shot, we some snipers. Last night's niggas holding mics since the black plague.
Dolo, yeah, slow blows, we throw those, yeah. Ball game, y'all lames, get the elbows here. Fuck a basketball jersey, I'm on the court with camo shorts. In the rugby with the polo bear, I goes dummy. I resurrected the art and brought the ancestors like a 50,000-year-old mummy, the turf emperor. Pillage your pilgrims, I'm a center to activate the base of the pyramids. And christen ya, Christ like the Hebrew Israelite type participant. Never passing the rock, it's a titanic collision. My street vision could be studied in the college course. When I'm with your chick, the only time she's a carnivore. Please put the mic down, nigga. It is not a toy. The promoter thought I was Dolo, but I brought my boys. Consistent thoughts, my lines come and go, gotta catch them. When it's lost, I really get pissed off. Like a 3-point shot that almost went in. Type to score 20 on the last minute, get in.
Ball hogs, we don't pass the rock like crackheads. Or pass up the shot, we some snipers. Last night's niggas holding mics since the black press. Out to shake the legs of the lifers. Ball hogs, we don't pass the rock like crackheads. Or pass up the shot with some snipers. Last night's niggas holding mics since the black press. Out to shake the legs of the lifers. Boom.
Check 1 2 1 2, and we're back. Yes, that was a special mix, a tribute mix to my special guest, Planet Asia, and MIDAZ the Beast. Speaking of which, so Twitch, YouTube, please put some fire emojis for our special guest. Yes, representing Gold Chain Music, Gold Chain Military. Give it up for Planet Asia and MIDAZ the Beast.
Yeah.
Yo, what's poppin'?
Yeah.
What's cracking? Yeah.
What y'all thought y'all weren't gonna see these headphones?
Yo, I'm already wilding. The nigga got the headphones on.
You know what
Yo,
I'm
you
saying?
say, they go, I don't got no headphones. I was
I
like,
don't
what?
though. I really don't though. Look, I really don't though. I don't.
Oh, he got the high technology headphones.
Yo, he
That's
got Bluetooth joints. He wilding.
it. First of all, man, MIDAZ, this is your second time on the show, but this is the first time I got my brother, the God himself, Planet Asia. What up, brother? I've been trying to get you on the show. I mean, I got Dirty Diggs. I got K Burns. Who else I got? I forgot. But every time I try, it's like, man, it's hard to get Asia.
You gotta get Piff James on there next. You know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. I mean, I had Serene Cerebral. I mean, man.
Yeah.
Gold Chain is really ruling the scene to me. I mean, in my humble opinion, I mean, Asia, I know you for such a long time, but I mean, for real, like, of course, there's the other crews and stuff, but for me personally, Asia, you've been like the godfather of this shit.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hey, man, it's just staying in tune with the inner youth.
Man. But it's not. It's crazy because it's not even by the inner youth. You just stick to your guns, and it's like
I stick to my guns for sure.
Yeah, because it's just like, even with all the changes of going like since we known each other from from the 90s, from the independent scene, you still been going like just hard body karate with this shit. Right. And but it's like not to sound cliche, and I'm giving you flowers because it's like you get better with like wine at time and shit. So that's like it's crazy.
Yo, man, honestly though, I feel that same way about you though, bro. Not just because I'm here, but I'm talking about everything, bro. Like you said, man, we came from a very growth and development stage. It's not like we just met today and the Planet Asia that they see today and the RHETMATIC that they see today was always like this. We both had to develop, man. Your beats is crazier now. Even just watching how you cut and your chops is just totally different. Like 97 RHETMATIC. 97 RHETMATIC can't fuck with this RHETMATIC. I'm just giving it a buck with you, man.
Oh, that's the same. That's
it's
the
like
same thing with
97 Planet
Asia.
Asia. Yeah, you can't fuck with this Planet Asia, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Midas, this is the craziest story. I'm just kind of, I don't know if Asia will remember this. The first time I met Asia was actually at Stanford University. So, I mean, when him and Rasco, they, Kelly agents and shit. Yeah, and it was funny because like Junkies and Scratch Pickles were performing at this student hip hop student body party and shit. And I just remember, I know Rascal, but it was the first time I've heard Asia, but it's the first time seeing it. And yo, just the way he rocks the mic today is like how he's rocking when I first met him and shit like that.
And we've been having the same energy since that first day, man.
Yeah, man. So
the scratchers and the rappers, man. The scratchers and the rappers.
Damn scratchers and damn rappers.
Damn scratchers, damn rappers.
Yeah. So okay, I mean let's talk about you guys' new album that's been out like since like last month per se or 2 months ago. Would you say? Yeah. Rap shit. Like, I mean, Asia's been putting the shit down like since the '90s. I mean, it's just like, a different variations and stuff. What first of all, Asia, what made you decide to bring MIDAZ into GCM?
Shit, he kind of been with me for a while now. Midas kind of like my little badass cousin. Like, all right, man, you can rap now, man. Like, man. Yeah, I watched his growth and development is crazy too. He always been ill though. The thing about it is, you know how for the generation that comes after us, they'll be a little bit more advanced anyway. So everything that we had already, he was able to be spoiled with. And you know what I'm saying? The level he's at right now, he's already 10, 15 years ahead of where he would have originally been, I feel like, just through his journey. Not just to say, I'm not saying that I did that. I'm just saying from where I saw him and seeing that he had the same drive as I did. And that's why I rock with him. I did an album with his partner, which is my brother, Czar. He's out in Orlando. We did an album back in the day called Via Satellite, which is one of my favorite projects. And the joint that I have with him, I mean, it was no different than a Do-Rag Dynasty type joint. So it's like, he's like, I mean, I don't want to say it, but I might as well say he's like Tri-State 2.0 or something. He like, we all love Midas, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is he's like the mascot for what we about, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like if you used to say Gold Chain, of like how we rhyme for real. Right. I'll push him out there. Like this is what, if you want to see how we all are, I'll just push Midas out there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So Midas, let me, since he talked about how you guys met, in terms of being with Gold Chain, what have you learned from Asia or just being with Gold Chain? I mean, besides being you the little cousin and shit like that.
Yeah. Yo, like, oh man, where do I start with what I learned? Asia is, so I didn't have no real brothers growing up. I got little sisters, but I don't got no big bros or nothing like that. So my big bros was friends of mine. You know what I'm saying? Like I had friends and my uncles and shit like that. But one thing about my come up just as a youth to an adult was that none of my elders ever took it easy on me. Everybody was always like, "Yo, man," like my uncle taught me how to rap. And then I would bring my raps to him and be like, "Yo, peep this I wrote." And he'd be like, "That shit is trash. Get out of here." You know what I'm saying? Like that was what I came up on. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like when I first started, hanging around Asia and being around Asia, this is the guard right here. And I'm like, "Yo, peep." And Asia was like, "Yeah, that shit's straight, but like, nigga, you know what I mean? You need to come up, nigga." And I was like, "Damn, word?" Like, I thought this was the come up right here. And he was like, "Nah." So he put me through the school. You know what I'm saying? He put me through the school. He put me through the training, to be ready for the kind of stuff that we doing now. And more so, he say a lot, but what he don't get a lot of credit for is if you watch him, you learn a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to. He's ill because he's 50%. Like he'll tell you, but if you actually just watch him, you learn a lot too.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I watch him. I pay attention to Planet Asia. I see the way he move, and it's so that his words are a little bit more relatable to me when he's putting me on game because he moved that way. Like you've known him since the 90s. The one thing about this nigga is he's not fake, bro. Like
I'll tell you, yeah,
this is the guy. You know
no, he'll tell you. He'll tell you. I remember him telling me, Rhett, your beats are okay. Go back.
This is the guy, bro.
But I always do. Honestly, though, if I've done that to you, that mean I rock with you as a person.
No, exactly. That's
you know how many people I'll be like, oh man, that shit fire, and because I know I'm not gonna ever fuck with you in real life.
Right.
I can't lie to my friends. I like you in real life. I'm gonna see Red. Like if anybody, I'm gonna see Red. I'm gonna see J Rock. I'm gonna see Babu. And some people I know I'm gonna see, even like if I'm in the Bay. I know I'm gonna see Ben Rock. I know I'm gonna see Gilbert. I know I'm gonna see Apollo.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Certain people.
Right.
So it's just like I want us all to be great because we represent this side. You know what I'm saying? So I was always in my peers' ear like, nah. Do it this way, you know what I mean? Because we can't be weak out here, like you know what I'm saying.
Asia's always been like that since I've known him. So,
you there, man? Like you killing it. Nah, for real. I used to be. I ain't gonna even do that because I don't like to speak about people when they're here. But same way, I used to be the same way about somebody else that we all know. Beats is crazy and everybody knows right now. And it wasn't like I was telling them it was weak. I just felt like. I see where you're trying to go with it, and I know that as long as you keep doing what you're doing, what you're trying to establish is going to be there for me to be receptive to, and I feel like everybody from my school, even me, because I know that I had to get better. So I know everybody from my school that I came up with is fire right now. Right now, our school. Yeah.
Well, speaking of which, I got to say congratulations on their. Is it the 20th or 30th anniversary, or is it 15th of Cali Agents?
Cali Agents came out in. It's 24. It'll be 25 next year. We're doing
25 years. Because you guys just did a show over at Catch and stuff. Because I remember, I was talking to Rasco, aka. The wedding
photographer, the biggest wedding videographer in the world.
Yeah. But it was funny because it's like, hey, so you're going to do you're going to perform in Asia. You know I don't do that rap shit and stuff like.
And let him tell it every time we do a show. He's like, yeah, I had to come back and save this cat's career, man. I got to save his career. We supposed to be working on a new project this year so we can do the 25th anniversary tour next year.
Nice. That's
we're getting a lot of big offers right now just for this year. You know what I'm saying? Man. Somebody just before you called was like, man, we want to get y'all for this festival. So I had to hit Ras and see what's up with it. But yeah. Definitely more Cali Agents. You probably hear MIDAZ on the album.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be crazy. You know what I mean?
So let's talk about the album. Like, I mean, Asia, you're a very fast worker, and it all depends. And okay, I see some little laughs here and shit like that. But the process sometimes is like I know you like to be in a studio, but like being that the MIDAZ is in Orlando. How did you guys? Recorded the album? Did you go over there? Did he send you stuff and you recorded over at Dirty Digs, or how did that come about?
Yeah, we did everything together. We didn't really. Do we have any email songs?
No, not on this album.
Email songs
not on this album. We didn't do no email.
Yeah, we did every song together. Yeah. So I did a big bulk of the album in Orlando. Yeah. And he came to Digs, and we did Digs?
We did like 2 joints.
Like 2 joints at Digs. Yeah, so it's like, but we work fast. So when I'm out there with MIDAZ, on a regular day we can knock out 3 joints.
Yeah, easy. You know and that's like, you talk about a regular day where we went to go get something to eat.
Yeah, chilled, went out, went to a club.
We did all that.
And one day, 3 songs in between. Just going to eat, going to strip club. Or something like that. Okay, that's the okay. Yeah. So I mean, and then in the process of making the songs, like there's like about 10 or 11 songs, or is it 12? Because I don't count the intro and stuff like that.
And not to cut you off, but see, that's one of the things. another reason why it's easy. It was easy for me to work with Midas because everybody can't work like how we work. He understands that. Everybody can't. Me and him don't even talk when the beat come on. We go this one, yeah, this one, and it's so every song you heard is this one, yeah, this one.
That's a fact. No, that's actually a real piece of info too, because it don't be no talking. Ain't no discussion about what the song is about and how it's going.
Those that be on that like that, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it's cool. Everybody got their own method, but me personally, I don't like to overthink shit. I don't like to be like what we rapping about. I feel like if you on you know what we on, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like unless I go, yo, I feel like this, yo, and you feel like that. It just got to be one of them days if it's gonna be that conceptual. For the most part,
right.
We try to style out. Who the fuck want to be depressed? I don't know. Who want to make depressing music? We not trying to do that shit. Yo, we know life is real. There's artists for that. We're not the artists for that.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been through too much bullshit to be making depressing music. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it's interesting too, is because you're within your songs, and I'm sure you hear this. It's just like you always drop some type of jewels.
Oh, he got jewels.
For sure.
Obviously, being that you're a 5%er, but it's like it's some God body stuff that's always like you pick up on the jewels, even though it's like you throw in some, you style on them. You just on some rough and rugged shit, but the next you know you just
because that's hip hop. Hip hop is always about a sense of awareness. It was always elements in hip hop for me that you had to put in there. You can have your wild outside, but then you have to add some awareness too to let them know, like, yo, man, don't just like the Wu say, you can't drink your life away, smoke your life away, fuck your life away. Da, 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 da. You still got to have some kind of principles about yourself.
No.
You know what I mean?
But even when you like even when you style
mix
out
it with the ratchet.
yeah. When you do a little mix of little ratchet shit, right?
You know what it is? My ratchet is real ratchet.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
I was hoping you was gonna say that.
I know that.
You know what it is? That most people that kick any kind of awareness, it seems like they completely stray away from the reality. So I don't want people that be surprised with me. The reason why I'm the way I am now, because when I first came out, when I would start doing tours and shit, people was treating me like the Dalai Lama and shit, man. And I didn't like that. You know what I mean? They taking me to all these weird ass restaurants and shit. Even though because it was what I was saying in my rhymes, but it's like, oh, so he must be like this. And I'm like, I'm from Fresno. I was ghetto as fuck when I came out.
Where the hell's that?
Yeah, but that's the thing about art, though. The thing about art is that the artist doesn't necessarily have to be what he paints. Just like that's what makes the greatest actors. The greatest actors can be somebody from London and the United Kingdom, but they playing in Minister Society. You're like, what? These motherfuckers from London? Like, how does this happen? You know, that's what makes. You know what I mean? So
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, because what I'm saying is just like even if you do some God body shit, you do have some like. You're all around in some ways. You never fronted on who you are as a person. You're like this is all shades of Asia and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's what I like about it, because you still you even if you even on the Strong Arm Steady album with Mallet. Man,
my favorite Planet Asia verse of all time is on that album.
Man, because you're talking about like.
I know what you're about to say. Yeah. I study scriptures and watch porno.
Yeah,
that shit.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It shows the balance and shit. It's like it's like I do some foul shit, but I'm also a righteous man. I'm showing the duality of it.
And it's a sacrificial thing to do that because everybody, I know that everybody wants to give the perception that they perfect. It's hard to not be like that too. Everybody wants to not look like they shit don't stink. It's hard to not look like your shit don't stink.
Right.
But that's what made Old Dirty. That's what makes Rick James Rick James. That's is you got to be a real person, man. We all real, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You gonna fall sometimes. I don't give a fuck who you are. Yo, whatever leader you look up to, he at least one day stumbled on a rock or something and fell, and everybody like, and he laughed at himself and he got up, wiped himself out, and kept it moving. Nobody's above stumbling on a crack in the ground. Just don't smoke no crack. You know what I'm saying?
My man, on that album, my man said, My man said, I got the diary of Pac from his back pocket before he died.
The
Hey,
last-
so check it out, right?
All right.
I heard, this is the funny story about that album. I heard the instrumentals of that album before I heard the album.
Wow.
Okay. So I had got the instrumentals. And if you go back into the Midas the Beast history, I did Midas versus Muggs. That was the first project I ever put out. I technically, Muggs won't admit it, but I technically have the second Muggs album. I did the Muggs album before Planet Asia did the Muggs album, right? Because I redid the Jizza album.
That's fire.
Right?
That's fire.
So check it, right? I was into this like remixing the producer whole album shit. And I had got the instrumentals to the Stoney Jackson shit. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna freak these shits. And I hadn't even heard the album yet.
Right.
So I had started writing and I was working on shit and I was getting my shit together. And when I heard the actual album,
Yo, Pain Language, man, come on.
no, I'm talking about Stoney Jackson.
Oh, Stoney Jackson. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
When I heard the actual album, I was like, okay. And when I got to that fucking song where Asia said that line, as you can see, that project never came out.
Yo, you stupid.
I didn't put out the Midas verse Mad Lib that I was doing because I heard this nigga verse and I was like, yeah, all right, let's move on.
Hey, yo, as Otis Jackson Jr. would say, woo.
Yeah, hey.
Right. That's, yo, you crazy for that one. That's he do that all day. Hey, my other boy he could do that shit real good. The imitation of man, like,
Hey, I know. Hey, Asia, I know this brings a little feedback. You know how Otis sometimes he be like, he'll do that, but then he'll do a spin around and woo. And
right. Like, nigga, it ain't that dope. Like, that's my birthday twin, man. I know the hip hop heads are hate this, but yo, me, Madlib, and Drake are all born on the same day, and I'm trying to make that song happen.
But you know,
make that shit happen.
Hey, dude, hey, on some Scorpio shit, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It should be Asia. It should be Madlib. It should be J Rock. It should be Alchemist. It should
And
be
Drake. Do not leave out Drake.
Okay,
Yeah,
Drake.
We actually need Drake for this joint.
Okay.
We need Drake on here.
He wants to get the.
Yeah, Drake, nigga. Let's be clear. Here.
Okay. I'll let you have Drake. But you also gotta have Pharomonch. You gotta have Alchemist because it's all Scorpios.
Buckshot is Scorpio.
Ooh.
Oh no. Do the hook.
Oh no, Rockness Monster.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh no, that's right.
Yeah. Let M80 A&R because he has Scorpio.
Hey, M80 probably got all the verses already.
He already got the verses already.
Oh
he
shit!
got all the verses from all of us already. He can put it together now.
He can make it right now.
Dude, make the deals right now.
He might literally have a verse from everybody we just named right now. Just put the song together.
Damn.
Have RHETMATIC make a mix. You know what I mean?
Hey, but he probably got the RHETMATIC cuts already too.
Shit, I didn't even know I did it.
like RHETMATIC, I got a hot 5,000 for you right now. Just make this quick mix for me.
Come on.
Cash, no tax, under the table.
All right.
We'll talk to the record label later and get another check.
Oh shit. Nah, yo. Well, I mean, obviously, you put out an album that's just like it's old material. I mean, probably a lot of new to a lot of people, but you put some old material with you and Madlib and shit. So that. And to me, that was even classic shit because you guys were doing a lot of shit back then. That was like a lot of people, only us in a circle would hear, like on the tapes and shit.
Yeah,
dude.
Man. Yo, Red, a lot of people, honestly, bro, this generation don't really know nothing about the whole Steady era of just those mixtapes. Like, the Backwoods era, the Purple Pack era, the Honey Pack. The Hulk Steady. I mean, we had so many mixtapes, man. Like, we was really dominating in that arena. The only cats that was actually getting like sponsorships from like Scion and just these different things with mixtapes on like a Dipset level.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Steady, not the kind of like I know we were talking about your guys' album, but yeah, Steady. At the time, Midas, you got to understand. Asia's right. Steady, man, was like it was like Dipset, but it wasn't Dipset. It was just like you guys were making it. In fact, only on the West Coast, you guys were the ones that were really just kind of stepping.
The only ones, yeah.
Only
we was
ones.
the only ones. You know what I mean?
It was like a super group. I mean, like if you kind of think about it, I would say the first iteration, and correct me if I'm wrong, Asia, like is you, Crondon, and Chase went on SOUNDCHECK, Three Kings.
For sure, that's when it started.
That's what I felt like. That was like the first.
I'm responsible, and I'm pretty sure he remember this. I'm responsible for Crondon being Phil the Agony's roommate. Because I put Crondon on. I put Phil the Agony more on Crondon's radar because I remember the day that we was at the crib and Claire Delane had came on the radio on the wake up show. I was like, yo, this is the song I was talking about. When I didn't even know what. There was no internet yet. And he was already talking about .com when he was like, yo.
Yeah.
He was like, we invest in Amazon.com, but most of y'all niggas can't even log on. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is .com and logging on? Like, it wasn't even, nobody had a laptop yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, that technology, man. We the technology over here, just like where Midas is from in Orlando. He's the technology for Orlando. For me, how I look at it, how I look at the whole demographic, like he's that updated computer that represents what all the other artists that's coming after him, whether it's, the Nikos and I love all of them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that whole wave is part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
of the babies kind of like that we had, really.
So, like, what made you guys say let's name this album Rap Shit? Because I mean, obviously, but then it's interesting how you have the basketball subjects like the and one.
I think Midas could tell you better. He got a better vernacular vocabulary with this.
Nah, you know what it was, bro. So all right, so we weren't gonna. The plan wasn't to do an album. That wasn't the plan at all. Asia, annually, Asia pulls up to my house and he kicks it for a few days. You know what I mean? Like that's just something that we do. That's my bro. So he'll come through. We'll kick it, and we always do a couple joints when he comes through. But I don't know, man. He came through, and I got a squad of guys that produce for me, and they was hungry and ready and had stuff on ready to go. So when Asia got in town, he comes to the house. So the funny thing about when he pulled up for this particular time when we started the project, I think I picked him up late on some like 11 or 12 from the airport type shit, like on some midnight type shit. So I'm thinking, all right, we're gonna come through. Niggas might be hungry and then go to sleep, and then we'll see what's good tomorrow. So we get off the plane. He like, all right, yo, they got some food around here. I'm trying to get something to eat. So we go get something to eat. Cool. So it's like 12:30, type shit. So I'm like, so we get to the lab, and I'm like, all right. He's like, hey, yo, throw the beat on. And I'm like, what beat? He's like, any beat. Just fucking throw the beat on. I threw a beat on, and we did something. We wrote something that night, and then the next day, playing beats. We did a joint in the morning. Might have did a joint in the afternoon.
Yeah,
and it was like we might got a thing going here.
Right.
And then he was like, "Yo, this." He coined it. He was like, "Yo, this is the and one rap shit."
Because the way we rap is like it's like Do-Rag Dynasty basically. He's like the hidden member of Do-Rag Dynasty basically, so, of how we rap. Because everybody in the gold chain don't rap the same, but it's a certain fraction of the chain that rap a certain way, right? So, so that's how I look at it. I look at that style of rhyming that we do is like and one. It's like street ball, like it's super finesse, a bunch of finesse. You know what I'm saying? Like the ultimate magic tricks in hip hop of how you rhyme. And a lot of dudes, you got punchline rappers, but then you got method rappers, and we like we have methods of how we rhyme.
It's a stream of consciousness, man. We got a stream of consciousness flow with it. Like, yo, bro, when I first, I've been on Asia. When I first heard Tri-State, that was another time for me to put my pen down and be like, man, I'm done, nigga. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I've heard many times that, like, when I ask people, especially when it comes to the chains, like, how do you feel when you have to rhyme with Asia and Tri-State? It's like, man, I cannot do that.
The nigga Tri-State said, so when me and Tri-State finally met in person, this nigga Tri-State was like, yo, nigga, like you bringing me back to the pad. And I'm going, I'm doing what, nigga? Like you're fucking Tri-State, nigga. And so the crazy thing is, me and Tri-State got the same birthday,
Oh
and,
shit, that's what.
See. Yeah, like we got the same birthday, and the other crazy thing about Tri-State,
this shit crazy.
Yeah, the other crazy thing about Tri-State is
in Hawaii. That's what he's crazy.
And I used to live in Hawaii.
Oh,
that's another crazy part.
Right.
And if I'm not mistaken, I might got a joint with Tri-State before I had my first joint with Asia.
That's crazy.
And that was put together by Ono.
Oh shit!
Right? So if you go back to the Ono Disrupted Ads album.
Right.
Ono was the first to be like, hey, yo, I know this guy named Tri-State. I need to put you with Tri-State. He was like, y'all niggas got a similar voice and y'all energy.
And that's how I felt.
Yeah. And then Asia was, see, here's what's crazy about that. Now I even remember even going further back. Ono said that, but Asia had said that years earlier when Asia had came out to Orlando with Turban. And Asia was like, yo, I need to put you with Tri-State.
He said Turban. Wow.
Yeah, yo, son, this shit go deep.
Gold chain, man. He a real gold chain, man.
This shit go deep. So
shout out to Turban and YB.
Shout out Turban, man. Yeah. So now it a lot of people was already whatever. And then the best part though, fuck all the rhyming shit, man. And the rhyming is one thing. Like I put our pens up against whoever pens. Like we can do that all day. But fuck all the rhyming shit. Is good energy and a good time and fun brothers, man. Like me and Asia laugh all fucking day, man.
That's all we do.
Hanging out with Tri-State, we laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just family shit. Shout out K Burns and everybody else. Right. We get along good. We laugh. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's more important than all of the rest of this shit.
Right. Which is, I kind of agree. It's like you can be the dopest cats, but if you guys don't gel, as a team, you're not gonna, And it's always like you got to be surrounding yourself with like someone is good or better than you that makes you become better. And shit,
still sharp as steel, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Right. No. So let me ask you this. Since I got you, Asia, because I've always asked, like I asked Diggs, Dirty Diggs, I asked JR Noy, I asked Supreme, I asked K Burns, I even asked MIDAZ, but since I got you, you are the general and stuff.
That's the general.
Who is now officially like? Because it seems. Man, I'm trying. As long as I know you, I'm trying to. Wait.
I need to know the answer to this too. So I'm listening just like you listening.
Yeah, because this is like I want to really, like it. I don't know if there's like different eras or different time zones of GCM and stuff. Because
when it started,
when it started to now,
it started. Man, you want to know when it started?
Yes.
So it started. The actual name comes from another Supreme, the Supreme from Schoolyard Massive, from my original crew.
Right.
And it was a slang word, kind of like, it was like, this is gold. He would always say, this is gold chain music, medallion slump. That's why I be saying that. This is gold chain music, medallion slump. And the fact that I was wearing the big chains and shit, my boy Shake the Mirror, he would come with the medallion shit. So I was always into that just since the LL Cool J thing. So it really kind of started in the Yard Massive era, where I was like, okay, when I do my solo record label, I'm gonna call it Gold Chain Music. But it became like beyond just a record label. It became like a way of how we rhyme.
Right.
So I only pick certain types. I mean, even though I'll do some alternative type stuff too, pick some alternative people. But I'm saying for the most part, as our core thing is hardcore rhyming. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing how to rhyme at a certain level without being like over backpack or like, you know, just we kind of like walking that straight.
Yeah, it's not super conscious, but it's not super. It's like
it's like a mixture of everything.
It's the era. Well, because I mean, obviously, you to me personally, when I think you started stamping Gold Chain is when you started doing the project with Ev. That's
actually, you remember that song "Gold Chain Music" we had?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh yeah, that's with Babs. Yeah. With Babs,
I was usually on. He had it on the real. All these crab niggas know the deal on the real.
Yeah.
All these Same beat. Doom, doom, doom. That's the Gold Chain music beat right there.
Right. Yeah.
That's what started it.
I just remember that because you did that with Babs.
Yeah.
And then eventually.
Babs did that beat, huh?
Yeah,
Babs did that
Babs
beat.
did the
Yeah.
beat.
And it's
Yeah.
being evidence on that joint. Yeah.
Yeah. And then eventually, then you and Ev did a whole album because I remember it was a big thing too. It was like you and Prodigy on the same track.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking. That was a big thing for us back then. That was
it
oh
was.
shit. Yeah.
That
so
was a big
so
thing, yeah.
now that you explained the history of that, who is officially the members? Because I mean, like again, there's so.
Oh, you know you Gold Chain though, right? You part of the Filipino fraction.
That's right.
You know that? You know that?
Yeah.
No,
because you know what's funny is
part of Gold Chain.
Yeah, because Dirty Diggs and us was myself were supposed to do a beat album together, but
this is not a joke though. We really consider you Gold Chain. If people don't know, RHETMATIC is Gold Chain, y'all.
The Gold Chain Filipino chapter.
But yeah, he's from the Filipino chapter of Gold Chain.
Hey,
you know
I remember too. It was like when Asia says, "Yo, man, I got these 2 Filipino cats in the crew." I was like, "Word? Yeah, I got this." I said, "Dirty Diggs, man, you got." Man, it's like, "Word?" Yeah. And next you know, it's like, "Oh
it's
shit!"
Be some more too. It's gonna be. We got Jay Dripper, the nephew. He's making beats. He did some beats for my album for later this year. But yeah, man. Honestly, I don't know how many members because it's a lot of us. It's a lot of us, bro. You got MIDAZ, you got me, you got Montage, Tri-State, K Burns, Pip James. Yeah. You got my man Pure out of Virginia. You got Rest in Peace Scar, my man Street G's, Big Twins.
You got twins too.
Yeah, we all Infamous Chain.
Infamous Chain.
Yeah. Who else? We got
you got Supreme. You got
my man, A Plus the Kid.
You got Yara.
We got Rogue Venom. We got Turban. We got Sav Kills. Yeah. We have Supreme Cerebral. We have
we got Sharp.
Yeah, for sure. We got Sharp. We got Player Hayes. We got
Stylistic Jones. Is he
Stylistic Jones?
Yeah.
Who else, man?
Piff James. You said Piff James, I think.
Of course, Dirty Diggs. Just
Dirty Diggs. Yeah. I know I'm missing somebody. I feel like I'm missing somebody, man.
Yeah.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Is it's like every time it's like the chain is growing. It's like there's always and there's no weak links. It's just like it's just like no.
Got everybody, man. It's a lot of different fractions, man. Of this, man. Got my man Kev Kelly out of Frisco. Got DJ Architect.
Architect.
You know what I'm saying?
Right there. Yeah.
Killer Cali. We got man. My man shit, I can't remember his name now. I'm buzzing, man.
Yeah, we got the chain.
It's a lot of us, bro. It's a lot of us.
Look at the cover of the Chain Reaction shit. There's like 30 people.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like what I love about you guys is that
we got Pip James. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like what I love about the chain is that you guys are everywhere. Like I was like when I found out MIDAZ was a chain, I was like, oh shit, where?
Yeah.
Czar
Gold Chain.
Czar's chain. Hold up. Hey, when I found out I was chain, I was like, word. Nigga, so if you was like word, I was also like word. I was like, word? Man. That's what's up, nigga.
But everybody can't be chain because you have to be a certain way. So it's just like, so just understand that it's not even about money. It's not about no record deals. It's just about how we are. We kind of stick to our guns.
Right.
About how we are. You know what I'm saying?
And it shows, man. Like I said, I mean, you leading the way. I mean, between you and Tri-State, obviously, the kind of like the de facto leaders and stuff like that. But it just the movement itself. It's spreading everywhere.
Because this is how we farm. This is how we put the vibe back into the hip hop. Like,
right.
If we don't stick together to make sure that a certain sound don't exist. We have to make sure our sound thrives, man. You know what I'm saying? That all this style of music thrives.
Well, that's the interesting part because first of all, congratulations to I checked out your little documentary that they did on you and shit. Which is when I'm watching that, it kind of even reminds me of like I have that record. I remember that record.
But that's your life because that's your life.
Right.
Like there's not. Think about this, Rhett. like you really my brother, whether you like it or not, because you're a part. Like there's not an album you can name that you wasn't a part of that timeline with.
Right. No.
Like from the beginning, all the way. You got to think all the way to My Vinyl Weighs a Ton,
dude. From there, that's what I'm saying. From that particular, from the Gavin days.
Yeah, the Gavin, bro. The fact that you even said that's where I got my name at. Look, that's where I realized, like, oh, that Gavin where they was handing out that promo tape.
Right.
Is when I realized, like, damn, a verse on the right project can really get you popping. And I was like, because I that was the first time I heard somebody speak about me in front of me that didn't know what I looked like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was just like, oh shit, they talking about me. Like, oh wow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that's the genesis right there.
I mean, what I was also trying to prelude to is that even when quote unquote underground wasn't cracking, you were still cracking. You were still making the moves. You were making. It was like you said, you stick to your guns, and it's now it's almost like a third wave of resurgence of what our music is and shit like that. You know.
I mean, we obviously, honestly, all of us, we obviously love this shit because it's not like we riding around here in Lamborghinis and Ferraris off this shit, but we're not fucked up either. But it's just like, you know, this thing is about we without be over telling people we're keeping it real. We're keeping it real. We're literally keeping it real.
Yeah,
we're living.
A lot of dudes. It was a lot of dudes saying that in their music and using that as their music, and they became gatekeepers and shit and everything against hip hop. Whereas I'm still making the type of music that dudes like us want to get in the car and listen to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't get on the record and be like, I'm keeping it real for hip hop. It's the people that saying that are they're talking about me. They're talking about you. They're talking about RHETMATIC. They're talking about MIDAZ. We're the ones that's keeping it real without saying that.
Nah, the line is, what's the line? What's your occupation? Crazy rhyming. Like, that's it. And the thing I take is, you know, there's been a big, what they call it, the new wave and the underground renaissance and all that. But one thing I kind of take pride in is I think what we do from the chain side of the equation is this ain't killing nobody rapping. This ain't drug dealer rap. You know, like this is rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
this is hard body karate.
It's rap. It's not perpetration rap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not perpetrator rap. Like it's rapping. It's sport rap. You know what I'm saying? And I think part of the reason why, you know, we call this shit and one rap shit is to put the highlight on the rapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the highlight is not on all the other shit.
Because everybody got something to say about everything except that part. Like y'all got gossip. Y'all got the gossip, how y'all dress, how much money y'all. But what about this music though?
What about music? Yeah. And putting words together and all of that. And like I always say, like when it comes to like the Rock Marcy wave, a lot of people saw what Rock did and was like, yo, I love this, the shit I've been waiting for. I'm gonna do that too. The problem with a lot of niggas is they can't rap like Rock.
No.
You know
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just like it goes back to the chain because there's like
shout out to Rock, definitely one of the godfathers of this whole shit.
Yeah, between you,
like Rock had the key and opened that motherfucker like click, 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 boom,
right?
And like yo, boom. Now, you know what I'm saying, and that's how this shit go.
Well, it's interesting because in some ways I see you and Rock the godfathers of this shit, right? Because Rock maybe had this side, but you were always doing this side, right?
Right.
I mean, Rock also came from the UN and shit, so it's interesting and stuff like that.
That's my air like right there, man. That's my air like. It's my brother right there. You know what I'm saying? And you know this the thing about it is we took the long road, man. This road, yo, as cool and as fun as this shit might look to everybody, yo, man, trust me, it was a lot of long nights of really like questioning, like, yo, is the world still fucking with this type of, you know, a genuine article style of music? You know what I'm saying? And once he opened that floodgate, man, you got to thank God for Rock because he opened the floodgate for people to like listen again. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He opened the air again. You know, that's that Long Island Rakim shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why he my brother. Like, it makes sense that people equate all this together. You know, this is one of them situations where it's like, the resurgence of the seeds that was still left over from that 90s era of street corner general rap. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes that the era of, you couldn't even be a rapper in our era without being a serious person that nobody was gonna over joke on and try to dish you and beat you up or some shit for trying to rap and shit. So that style of rhyming that we come from, it's not even 90s, it's really 80s. Because I had to tell niggas I was rhyming in the 80s. Niggas always say 90s. No, we started recording.
80s.
I started recording music in the 90s. That's different. Everybody don't understand that. Like the 90s is when I was old enough to get a job to work and actually pay for studio.
Right.
I'm talking about, writing raps before I was old enough to have a job. You know what I'm saying? Already being developed. I was already ghostwriting for the dudes for one of the cats in my crew, just so he could be in the group. I didn't even know what ghostwriting was. So hip hop for me is really a way of life. It's really, it really had a starting point for me, and you know what I'm saying, and how I started. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's genuine.
Right, like I said, like you when you say 80s, and I always equate to you, and like you said, like you and Rock, like I equate to you guys are like the sons of like Rakim and Big Daddy Kane.
Because people will equate me to Wu, and even in the documentary, that was a statement I made. It wasn't like I got inspired by Wu-Tang to be who I am. I was saying when I made the name Planet Asia.
Right.
At that time, when the Wu came out, it was a bunch of rappers that had superhero names.
Right.
Wu was a collective of that. There was something of a collective where I could really pinpoint who I was, because when you talk about Wu, you getting the Cool G rap, you getting the Big Daddy Kane, you getting the Rakim, you get LL Cool J, you getting all that Run DMC, all that EPMD, all that in one crew. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that they just street dudes that represent what I represent. Basketball playing. We come from a hood. I come from a public park. My way of communication was rhyming. You know what I'm saying? Like I was bred to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even when I wasn't trying to be an MC, the shit was around me. I was like, I'm supposed to do this. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So the 80s era, that good 80, that good 88, 89, going into the 90s, that's when I did a bunch of talent shows and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's when I had to get my courage to be able to be like, okay, this is who I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I totally agree with that, Asia, because it's like, when the 90s is when really we were old enough to understand it, but we were all raised, like you said, raised from Run DMC. I mean, all the way to even to like when you start when the black conscious were like Lakim Shabazz and like even as a Filipino kid, I listen that's
a part of, man. You already know, man.
No, man, come on.
So just think about this. So now I take it a step higher. Now, so say if it's a young dude right now that don't know no better, he looking at the finished product of RHETTMATIC right now, right? But he don't know. He might not. What they don't know. You got to go all the way back to the freak beats, to the just the electro, boom, 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 boom. When we was just fiends to hear anything that was just like reminiscent of hip hop.
This is why I podcast, Rhett, because the reason why me and Sean got the pod is because what Planet Asia is talking about right now is and he's got a greater perspective on this than I do. But one of the things that I think is really important to do is that we tell our stories about what we've been through and what this hip hop thing was from people who participated in it from a young age. Because a lot of these kids that are listening to hip hop today, they never went outside and did no hip hop outside shit. Like when I was doing my little Twitch thing, I would play joints and people would be like, yo, I never heard that. And I'm like, word? Like this was a joint that, we was going crazy about. But what I realized is that motherfuckers wasn't on mixtapes. Motherfuckers wasn't on mix shows and DJ shows. And motherfuckers wasn't outside. And, these rappers never had that experience.
I was just talking to Be Real on his show about how, for me, I have a big Hispanic background in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like my growth and development of doing shows and how I was able to do shows, because we was talking about like they used to have a bunch of car shows out here on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? And that's how me and my crew from where we was from was able to bum rush shows and do certain shows. And most of the shows, it would be like Proper Dose, High C.
Right.
It'd be like Lighter Shade of Brown.
Right.
Candyman. A lot of dudes on, you know, in the hip hop world, they don't know about them today like that. You know what I'm saying? That's in the Spanish world, but yo, I came up in that. That's what I like. If I had a movie, if it was a Planet Asia movie, 30 minutes of that movie or 20 minutes of that movie would be a big Kid Frost, Lighter Shade of Brown era. You would never even think that of what you're seeing today.
Right. Well, I mean, and it's interesting you say that because you do have a big Hispanic Latino fan base. You know, they really love Planet Asia and shit like that.
For reals, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my growth and development is just that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
So speaking of podcasts, why don't you talk about it real quick, MIDAZ, that you do for people that may not know that you do have a pretty well respected podcast out right now.
Making Illmatic, man. Me and my brother Sean Dammit. Shout out Sean Dammit, Sean Kantrowitz, man. From the Questions. Yeah, the Making Illmatic podcast basically came. I was doing I was live on Twitch one day, and I like to talk about the experience in hip hop and just going through life and experiencing hip hop in a legitimate way. And we were talking I was on Twitch. We was talking one day, and we was talking about Wu-Tang Forever,
right?
And the concept of, I'm one of those guys. I'm a little younger than y'all, so I always argue with Czar and a lot of my big bros that some of those second albums was better than them first albums to me, right? So like I love Wu-Tang Forever, and I love it over 36 Chambers.
Me too.
Right? And I love and I don't want nobody to shoot me out there, but I love
it was written over
Illmatic.
That's how I am too. That's how I am too.
Interesting.
So I was talking about this on the joint, and everybody was like, with Illmatic, it's the greatest album of all time. And I was like, well, the thing about Illmatic is there's no room to fail on Illmatic, right? It's only
the thing
nine,
is
the
thing is it came out at the perfect time and did the perfect thing.
There you go. It came out at the perfect time and did the perfect thing.
You talk about
9 songs.
You talk about a transition, though. You talk about what people don't understand about that particular thing. That's like really what like where I come from, like that. You know what I'm saying? So like it's like for me, Illmatic was watching somebody that was just like me actually graduating. Like, oh shit, he graduated from this style of rhyming. Like I'm from Fresno, and I felt like that. I remember having an argument the first day that Halftime came on the TV screen. Me and my man, he was antagonizing me because he knew I was an MC, and I'm getting the fade. I got the fade. I ain't know nothing about Nas at this time. Right. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, it was like parallel. He was bagging on me and Nas. So I had a big argument that this is why it's prophetic. I said, yo. I bet you he'd be around longer than them niggas you talking about right now. You know what I'm saying? And that was a big argument. He's like, man, you be loving all that East Coast shit, all you Cool G rap. Because he was like, all y'all niggas sound like Cool G rap. Da, 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 da. I was like, whatever we sound like, nigga, this shit is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's this technology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's like, all y'all got fades and shit. Da, 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 da. And he was just bagging on us, like trying to make me feel bad about how I already naturally was.
Right.
And how. But it's it makes sense now. You know what I'm saying? Because look.
Yeah, but what's funny is that the thought process hit me like when I was talking about Wu-Tang Forever, and then I was comparing those albums to the first ones. I was like, well, the thing is, these albums they couldn't really fail. There's only like 9 songs on these albums.
Better on the second album.
They did. That was my point.
The rhyming got better. The
rhyming got better
because we was coming out of a '90s brother, that style, and then they got more relaxed. My team be belly aching, hungry niggas on the swarm again. Piranha niggas bite dick. Yo, son, it's on again. It's like it became of how more.
I never
how the
heard
conversation
nobody
was.
rap better than how Nas rapped on It Was Written. Like
No.
the way he's rapping on It Was Written,
It's sort of like the
I'm not
conclusion, the
I'm
color
not saying
purple.
that the songs
Yeah.
on It Was Written are better than the songs on Illmatic. That's not what I'm saying.
It's just the rhyme
nigga
schemes
rap
got better. He
7
rapped
times
better.
better.
Man.
He's rapping.
I can see where you got. I can see the
He
argument
rapped
there.
better, bro.
I
He
can see,
became the gun. He did all. He had more stories. It was
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah.
Silent murder. He had suspect niggas, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go on and on.
So the concept was is it just that we love those records because the other records are too bloated, right? So then we just looked at it like, all right, what if we did a thought experiment where we cut records that are a little bit bloated down to the same amount of tracks that Illmatic has or the same amount of tracks that 36 Chambers has, and see if we feel different about these records. You know what I'm saying? So like, all right, It Was Written. Maybe you don't like it as much as Illmatic, but what if It Was Written was only 9 songs? Maybe but if we took the best 9 songs from
I remember when I was listening to that episode, I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, because if you look at the 90s, what happened in the 90s? All the rappers and all the artists were like, yo, we got to fill up the whole compact disc.
Right.
With songs. You know what I'm saying? We got to fill yo, we only doing one album every 3 years or every 4 years. And I'm going in and I'm doing 72 minutes of music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so they gave you everything that they had.
Right.
So that's different than going in and putting together a well-crafted project that's tight. Now, I'm not caring about tight. I'm caring about 72 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So my thought process was, so what if we cut some of these records down, see what they did? We cut down Muddy Waters, right?
Right.
Like Muddy Waters is a crazy album. Or even we did Capital Punishment. Capital Punishment's a crazy record.
But I like There's a Dark Side too, though.
Yeah, but look, think about Capital Punishment. If Capital Punishment's 9 songs, if it's 10 songs, that's a hella strong 10 songs.
It was interesting too how you even did Chronic 2001.
Chronic 2001.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just cutting them joints down. So and it come from a space of love for these artists and love for these records. It's no disrespect.
I mean the growth and development. I mean for the most part though, bro. I mean, I think a lot of stuff is just about. I think people feel how they feel because of the moment and time.
That's
you know
also a fact too.
A lot of times it just be the moment in time. Now I will honestly say this. There'll never be a time like how Illmatic was when Illmatic dropped.
That's a fact.
The time that Illmatic dropped and when it dropped and how it dropped,
it
was written can't compare because you'll never get a first time to make a first impression.
That's a fact.
Right.
That's a
fact.
And
Nas had one of the best first impressions since LL Cool J,
if not the best.
Yes.
Since LL Cool J.
I mean, especially when you first heard him on Main Source live at the barbecue.
Yo, man, people can say what they want. LL Cool J had the best introduction as a rapper that a rapper can have, bro.
On Crush Groove, man.
Just Crush Groove alone, just that alone. When I was a kid, bro, I was so mad that he didn't have more time in that movie. I was so disgusted. Yo, you don't even understand. That was probably smart for them that they did that. Because that just made me LL crazy, like, right? So it was just like, yo, because we all young. You got to think that was for young people. You got to think the young rule this shit, whether we like it or not. So I was a baby boy. I'm younger than the youngest rapper at that point.
Right.
I'm 9 years old. He's 16. You know what I'm saying? So seeing that box, you know what I mean? And him being rebellious against older dudes,
man,
that was actually dope. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But it's like,
with
yo,
E-Love, oh man,
it's like, and it was,
yo, Red, did you just get the goosebumps?
Yeah, I did.
Yo, it was the turn of the tides. It was the turn of the tides. Like, yo, this is what's happening in the hip hop now because it went from Curtis Blow. Yeah. You got to think. This is why the '80s is so important, man. Because the '80s is so important because you're talking about a snowball of like the changing of the guards, right? So it went from like imagine it going from like Curtis Blow type shit, right? To like Run DMC, right? From Run DMC to like LL, and then within that you get some white boys, Beastie Boys, right? And then Rakim just comes out of the blue. And you're like, wait, I didn't think nothing could get better than LL. What the fuck is this? Right? And then you got Big Daddy Kane, and you're like, what the fuck? This nigga dances and he got the Rakim style. Like you like, it's like So much shit was happening so fast. Bismarcky, da da da. It's like, wait, EPMDs, and then it's like you got three different variations of rappers with speech impediments. That's Bismarcky, Eric Sermon, and Cool G Rap, right? So that's you can get inspiration in all different types of ways, depending on what type of person you are, right? So this is why I'm saying in hip hop you got different types of boxes and checks where you can find yourself. All I did was find myself. I have different elements in me. I just chose to pick what I chose. You know what I'm saying? My closest homeboys know what I'm really like. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I chose what I chose because hip hop is like that. It's like school. It's like being in high school. It's like going from elementary to junior high to high school to college. By the time you get to college, or even just your junior year in high school to 12th grade, you kind of like where you're about to be. But really, when you hit that 21, that sophomore year in college, you know what I'm saying? That's when you done shed all your fake friends from school previously. Now you got your people from different parts of the world. You know what I'm saying? Now you get to pick what you want to do. The Planet Asia y'all seeing right now came after the Planet Asia that the world knows. I went back to my original shit within while the world was paying attention to me. I was making decisions on like which way I was to go. I might be the only underground cat that cats got to actually see have a growth and development change, and because I come from a native tongue type of, I come from a native tongue side of things too, like a very vibey, earthly side too. But I'm an army jacket, intelligent hoodlum type cat too. So I just chose the thing. I was like, you know what? Let me just keep it real with what I'm comfortable with. And I went with what I was.
And look, 25 years later type shit. Let's salute, salute the God. This is a whole career, this shit. You know,
that's what I'm saying.
So,
You
and everybody that I'm a fan of and look at as a peer. When I look at their pics, we all look the same as fucking children. They have the same shit I was wearing. I got the same shit they was wearing. I got the same hairstyle, the stupid ass twist on top of my head. We all have this. All the artists that come from the lineage that I come from, we all look the same growing up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like if you was to go back on some DJ shit, I'm pretty sure everybody that you know what I'm saying, look up to, you go back to all they shit from the time they started to now, you could be like, you know what? I wasn't even paying attention, but damn, this shit is hella similar. But it's growth and development. It's determination. Because before any of us started, we had that generation before us. You know what I'm saying? The Rakims and the Run DMCs and the Cold Crushers and you know what I mean? And all that KRS Ones and whatnot. We just the babies of that. My whole duty was just to not let the torch, the culture of handing the torch down. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure that torch gets. That's why artists like Fashion was important to me. You know what I'm saying? Artists like even like a Willie the Kid. You know what I'm saying?
Willie the Kid.
All that type of music for me has to thrive because it has layers to it.
Right. Which is cool because it's like I said, Asia, it's like you. If you, in some ways, you're just like you're one of the elder statesmen of our generation and doing what's still doing it right there.
Oh yeah.
And then still what's cool, and I saw this and it's interesting. What people might either trip out or like what the fuck is that I seen you posted up a video of you and Will I Am. And a lot of people don't know that Will I Am can spit. Will I Am
is a genius. You know what I'm saying? Will I Am is like a magician. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like the ultimate last level boss when you get to like when you're dealing with this shit right here that we on this technology shit, man. He the first person I seen make Pro Tools move like today, but like in 2000 I seen him making
remember.
Pro Tools move a certain way. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you make the beat do that? How did you make the voice just?
He was making beats just only using Pro Tools, not even using.
Yeah, like
I remember that.
he was making the drums triple and all. He's different, like that, because he's one of them ones. He's like us. He's from that school of.
That's what I'm saying. It's like and it's cool that he's saying that to see you almost like full circle because you were on his solo album and shit. And it was dope. It was dope when he did an interview. He said his favorite rapper was you.
That's right.
He's one of my favorite producers, man. Honestly, whenever I'm in a lab with him, I'm making a different type of music than I ever made. I just did two joints with Will. I want to go back to the lab with him as soon as possible. But the joints I already made with him was crazy. My voice was a little hoarse like it is now, but that shit was crazy that I did with him. Yo, when I finish that shit with him, it's over with. Like, because people don't really see Will for who he really, really is. Because I think his talent can sometimes, he's one of them dudes where you're so talented that your talent can overshadow what you really trying to get a point across to, who you was really trying to get a point across to. Imagine if you became like the biggest house DJ today, right? Nothing wrong with that, right?
Right.
That wasn't your intention.
Right.
But you so ill on the turntables, and your cuts and chops are so ill that they like, yo, we need him for this, right?
Right.
So it's like that's how Will am. He's multi-layered with so much talent that what we do is what he really does, but he's
making his money.
I don't even want to just put in the money because he's beyond money, bro. He's at Harvard taking courses.
That guy's
with that much money still taking college courses.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's different. You know what I mean?
He's a genius. He's definitely a genius.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Guys, I don't want to take much of time. I know that MIDAZ is also on East Coast time and stuff, but I just want to thank you for taking the time to come on the show. Congratulations again on and one rap shit. I've been playing it on the show and stuff like that.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
A couple of things, guys.
That mix was crazy too.
That mix was crazy, by the way.
Hey, like I said, as Nori
You're
says,
a fucking Jedi.
Yeah, that mix was crazy.
Giving flowers to the guests, man.
Yeah,
so it's
that
like,
was amazing.
Man.
Yeah.
So, what can we expect from you? I mean, are we going to see another album coming soon?
Part two. How many songs we already did?
We got 3 in the can. we got 3 in the can, and we got 2 in progress.
Right.
So we started already.
Okay, so now that I got that question away, what can I expect from you separately? Because Asia has so many shit. Like I saw Scratch over at the NAMM show this last week. I said, when is the DJ Scratch Planet Asia album finished? Instead, he's like, I'm finishing it up. And then I know you got the album with Pete Rock. That's.
No, I didn't do the Pete Rock album.
You didn't do it yet?
No. That's we haven't did that. What I do have right now, I'm halfway through a Madlib album.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I got a double album that I'm coming out with this year. Jury Box Sessions, the closing. What else I have? I got an album. I got an EP called Eat What You Kill. I have an album with local astronauts already finished. That's called No Retirement. I'm actually going on a No Retirement tour in April. Working on a Cali Agent album. Me and Midas already, we got our thing. And don't forget me and Tri-State, we still splashing. So we got 3. Oh, we got, not to cut you off, but we got three Gold Chain music albums.
And look, if Tri-State, I'm gonna say it. Tri-State didn't already call me because he want the Asia MIDAZ Tri-State album.
Oh,
so that's something we ain't started working on it yet, but that's something that
you already know what that is.
That's when we do that. That's the evolution. That's the next. That's the next wave too.
Yeah,
is that Durag Dynasty 2.0?
Hey, you know what's crazy? You took the fucking thoughts out of my head, bro. Get out of my head, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro.
I mean, because I mean, you know, I don't know where he is. Well, shout out to Ben Buford, man. Where is
Killer Ben working on this stuff right now. He working on the project right now.
Shout out Ben.
Yeah, it's still Durag Dynasty.
Man.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Killer Ben in a hot minute, man. Tell him I said what up, man.
He in New York, you know what I'm saying?
We got to do that for sure. That's definitely on the horizon.
Guys, thank you very much. Obviously, if you got, you can follow Planet Asia Medallions on Instagram, MIDAZ the Beast on Instagram. Yep. Any Bandcamp page or websites you can follow?
Planet Asia 2 at Bandcamp, and you know, just cop everything on, you know, stream the hell out of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Midnight Society Music.net. We'll get you to the Bandcamp. I just want to take a second to do a big shout to my brother Sharp, man, who produced a lot of this record.
Big up to Sharp
and one rap shit.
Legend.
Yeah, shout out my guy Deli Digger, who produced a lot of this record. Those two guys are my in-house production team. So we got a lot coming.
So let me ask you this: Who did Scientology?
That's Deli Digger.
That's the shit. Who did
Deli Digger?
Who did Ball Hog?
That's Zarism. And that's the other dude. But Czar's Chain, you know what I mean? That's
Czar's Chain. He did via satellite.
Yeah, he did via satellite.
And who did N1 Rap? Shit.
That's Sharp.
That's Sharp. Yeah.
So those are my three favorite joints on the album.
Those is the guys, man. That's my in-house production team, and they do kind of all my stuff, and you know, like but it's all family stuff. So I just wanted to big shout them out because those is my guys, man, and they do a lot for us on that tip.
All the time, they do a lot for us all the time, man.
Shout out my man Yo too, who did the video.
Yo, Red, I need some beats, Red. Give me slide me something for Jewelry Box Sessions. I might, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, so hold on, Angel. I'm gonna tell you, Red don't like to send Gold Chain niggas no beats.
What are you talking about, man?
The last time we was on this shit, a year ago, Rhett was supposed to send us the joints.
Wait, hold on. I am not. I don't make fast beats. I don't make beats fast enough as like Madlib or Ono.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna come over there and help you make the beats, then.
Oh.
You got some beats. You got some records over there. I'm gonna be like, yo.
All right. You put a fire now, especially when Asia said, "Oh, you're Filipino Chain." I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Right.
I guess that's like.
All you gotta do is go kick it with JR, you know, for a few days. I keep telling you, just go to Diggs, man. Because it's you know how y'all be on the turntables, y'all be going boom, 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 boom. It's like that with the beats. You just gotta go over there and get on. It's like 3 different machines over there.
I've been trying to rap on a RHETMATIC beat for
man. I need a RHETMATIC beat with the scratches. You damn scratch.
I got you damn rapper.
You gotta need that,
man. Guys, continue success. Everybody, please support them. If you want that quality shit, don't complain. Support, because this is the only way this is the only way you want some more music from your favorite groups, from your favorite artists. You go support them. This is the only way they're gonna give you that quality music. So don't complain.
Love you, man. Love you. Thank you for having us, Rap, for real.
Man, thank you, guys.
Whenever you want us back, man, we come invade the space.
I mean,
easy.
We gotta have to make maybe a gold chain party and shit.
Come on, chain party, man. Bring everybody, do it, man. Let's do it, man. We got 10 people on this shit, right?
Oh yeah, we can at least do 10 people and shit.
Yeah. We gotta do that one day. Let's do that one day.
That'll be crazy.
All right,
All
right, everyone. Fire emojis for Planet Asia and MIDAZ the Beast. Love you guys. Love you guys, man.
Right, that's right.
Man.
Love you too. Peace.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, that was Planet Asia and MIDAZ the Beast. Make sure you go pick up their album and one rap shit out right now. Gold Chain Music, support Gold Chain Music, whatever they put out. Quality shit right there. So shout out to everyone that's tuning in. Let me, I gotta play some more music and do it like this. So I'm gonna start off playing this new joint. But play the videos. You know how I do it, guys. I'm gonna start off playing. What am I playing? Oh yeah, Mussolini in Crisis. It's called Exquisite Rhyming, and you're checking out
Sound check.
know what it is. Okay, let me talk my shit. The game missed me. I went corporate like 50. Top down, no teddies. Fatigue, camouflage. They couldn't bite the sauce. I'm a flying saucer. With the pen, I'm an author. Bars, I'm a charger. Taxes included. A Mac with the music. Shit, she brought a mattress to do it. Moose foolish, Stacy Dash from Clueless. My brown sugar, out of town with a cougar. Stick in the purse, grandmama shoot ya. Stone still shine, another episode of mine. Rob the game blind when it's all said and done. I'm all said and done. Respect's number one, and you can't buy it. Fly villain shit, baby, you should try it. I went from the fish market to a caviar diet. It's art for the science. This shit take timing. Exquisite rhyming. Farrell Dawn. I'ma shine like a diamond.
What are you saying? Yo. Club. Yeah. I blow the trumpet. The music I'm making, not for percussion. Wanna make it out the hood, then you gotta make the discussions. Never hating on me. You something pretty for the touching. If they getting on me, situations getting disgusting.
All the time you in the kitchen for muffins, I'm in this whip and I'm cussing. Never selling shit to none of my cousins. Check the resume, they rob shit. They never had a job switch. Moochie like a big dog, did it on from the dog list.
If you ever run your block, I'ma turn this shit into CrossFit. They smoking hard when they quiet, you see they jaw twitch. Smoking hard when they quiet, you see they jaw twitch. You know they smoking hard when they quiet, jaw twitch. I've been the illest, just singing them oldies with cousin Phyllis can't control me. To know me, you gotta know all your limits. Know my blender come in handy like family with no agenda. I probably get a Grammy, I always feel like a winner.
Yo, shot him in his Camry, told Granny I've been a sinner, like the Navy. Just pray for your baby over your dinner. If somebody ever betray me, it'd probably be a nigga just to stack up some real big figures and get a sprinter.
Drowning in your block, hope you a good swimmer, nigga.
I'm from the rock, but I'm nothing like Jigga, nigga.
Nothing like Jigga, nigga. From the rock, but I'm nothing like Jigga. They smoking hard when they quiet, you see they jaw twitch. You know they smoking hard when they quiet, jaw twitch.
That shit ain't funny, motherfucker. Don't you never let me see you do that shit again. I'll fuck you up.
Check 1, 2. Yes. We're back in the mix. I'm gonna start off like this. Exclusive shit. This right here is the Fly Hooligan and the Beat Junkies. This is DJ Babu's production. This joint's called Red Belly Black Snake. The second single dropping this Friday from the Fly Hooligan, the Beat Junkies project called There's Hooli, then There's Others, dropping February 23rd. Once again, this is exclusive.
Yo. Enjoy your last night, spike bats fighting for life. Fiends gathering around your corpse, living in strife. Still opposition, conceal my jewelry after I seek redemption. Take the fire exit, guided by my intuition. Rev the XF engine, take the black Mondeo. Racing any vehicle, eating a turkey bagel. Choking with a telephone cable. Dirty fights, I'm the type to break your nose using a kitchen table. Fly gear, hoodie, I'm goody Tuki, we made the drop. Fraudulent jabronis tried locking the door, we took it off. Rest in peace to any nigga trying to make my money stop. Manipulative monkeys, take your bitch and make a pussy pop. New tux, Tom Ford silk, give me 2 straws for a glass of ice cold lilt. Politic can build, called the waitress for a refill. Flow fluid tranquil, peace to Bernadette and all my niggas down Brownsville. Red belly, black snake, kill the fake. Solitary confinement for those who love to hate, yeah. No remorse, gonna meet your fate. Got a chopper for this beef on my dinner. You don't want it.
Sound check.
Yeah. 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 Hey.
Yo, I say you are now rocking with the best. 2 shots hit hard like vodka to the. Yo, I say you are now rocking with the best. 2 shots hit hard like vodka to the. Yo, I say you are now rocking with the best. 2 shots hit hard like vodka to the. Yo, I say you are now rocking with the best. 2 shots hit hard. Yo, I say you are now rocking with the best. 2 shots hit hard like vodka to the chest. Thinking you tough, I guess, cause pop the way you dress. I came through, war hate, Shaka Zulu vest. Passport niggas chase them, the block the Budapest. Me and Knots gun them down, the doctor do the rest. Brooklyn, yeah nigga, we not for you to test. We come through, flying colors, we probably using nets. Black and metal, back of the rental, a lot of brutal dance. Backed over, homie, reverse, the whip went through the fence. Too intense, back in the lab, we on the new event. Rolling up that shit that'll lean you, blowing it through the vents. Shotgun, double barrel, you hope to shoot a miss. Big shells, chubby checkers will make them do the twist. Y'all be hearing a lot of niggas, but ain't no true shit. The Brooklyn nigga vernacular after bullets hit. You bitch! The table wobble, but I stand on it.
Yo, anything I say, I stand on you, bitch boy.
The table wobble, but I stand on it.
That's a fact, man. I stand on you. Anything I say, bitch.
The table wobble, but I stand on it.
How about you? Y'all niggas say shit and then delete that shit, bitch.
The table wobble, but I stand on it.
Yo, man, I don't know what
Hey, yo, what up, what up? This is Priest the Nomad, aka Mr. Move Something, straight out of Washington, D.C., man. And y'all checking out the Sound Check, presented by Beat Junkie Sounds. Hey, yo, my man, RHETTMATIC, what up, bro? Give it to him.
Soon as the tape start taping. 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 See smart on the track like tape start on the waxing. Like soon as the tape start taping. See smart on the track like tracks like. Soon as the tape starts, when it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. And what either when it's on, song. Either when it's tired of the when it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. Say we either when it's on, song. Either when it tired of the because when it's yes, the rhythm of the rebel endeavoring. I'm blessed and feeling tough as leather. I'm weathering the elements of Kevin Smith. See, my direction is that of a perfectionist. Rapping out my messages. I know my spirit is Harrison with the medicine. I know my lyrics is evident when I represent testament to my efforts and never quit to the death of them. Give me a second, I reckon I'm about to wreck it. Above my head to be Edison, jettison where I never been. Less than your decadence and measure benevolence. Church consecutive pleasure, but sever your severances and deficits. Hell is definite, especially when the devil is meddling. We've been peddling in settlements. Let them send an extra set of bricks up in your edifice. Relatives just let them live, we put them down like sedatives. Threatening my next kin, you in the presence of the veterans. Some checks when the record spins the checks to the reverend. My patience is wearing thin. Like models in Paris, and we pop off like champagne kings with Evelyn. Hard-headed Jerome Bettis when we never competitors. We broke never, recipes mo cheddar. The whole setup, destiny so incredible. I won't sell it and haters get 4 letters. When it's on, fuck y'all, shout out to my dope getters. When it's on, then it's on, then it's say we need it when it's on. Either way, tired of the losing cause when it's on, then it's on, then it's on. When it's on, then it's on, then it's on. I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go.
Yes, this joint right here is called Rock Nation Brunch by Detroit's very own Marv 1 featuring Freeway. Happy belated birthday to Marv 1. And once again, you're checking out
SOUNDCHECK.
Once again, you're checking out
SOUNDCHECK.
Who is
I'm trying to go. 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 I'm trying to go to the Rock Nation brunch. Hove on the grill, Beyonce making the punch. The yachts in the back, the little lakes in the front. Put the game on the plate, go ahead and take what you want. I'm trying to go to the Rock Nation brunch. J. Cole on the bar, Rihanna facing the blunt. Linen and limousines that came with the bump. Where big deals get made without saying too much. We is young black excellence at its finest. Every now and then we need a set to remind us that we doing good in the race. Take off the blinders and learn how to run in your lane from who behind us. It's all about snapping the tape. We should try to help each other eat before we even ask for a plate. Nothing but love in my heart, ain't no passion for hate. And no, I'ma put the fashionable and fashionably late. I'm fresh as fuck, everything I'm wearing is black on. Silk shirt, half button with the pink linen slacks on. Sire collectives with the campaign hat on. Made me the pride and joy of every gangster that's back home. The shit look like a photo op for the polo shops. Horse and buggies patrol the plots and know the stops. The shit is bigger than showing ops or folding stocks. Haters gon' say it's Photoshop, but no it's not. I'm trying to go to the Rock Nation brunch. Hove on the grill, Beyonce making the punch. The yachts in the back, the little lakes in the front. Put the game on the plate, go ahead and take what you want. I'm trying to go to the Rock Nation brunch. J. Cole on the bar, Rihanna facing the blunt. Linen and limousines that came with the bump. Where big deals get made without saying too much.
Young Royal, Royal Blue. Check it out. Yo, I first dropped in 07, I still got it. I hope you still like a child with a balloon and a needle. I will pop it, you rappers are real comics. And that don't even make sense, like how many times the Joker kills Robin and still I feel Gotham. Throughout my body like I'm pill popping. It's no we in the field shopping for more deal options. Exec sitting behind a desk writing checks is the real problem. Not the knowledge that I'm still dropping to fill noggins with some zeal. Whether or not my skills fill pockets, I know that I will rock it. Have them jumping like an automobile with the front two wheels hopping. I got the whole field watching, hoping that I touch the globe. Even though I'm so ill, they know I can heal doctors and kill cops. Cause in the end, you know who will profit? The real prophets. It's almost been 30 years since it dropped and the God is still at it. That's why I still practice to kill rappers anytime I get the chance. I can't even feel rappers if they ain't from the 80s and 90s. You can hate me, don't bite me, but you know I'm so wavy with the rhyme and I could go coast to coast with the flow. Overseas, they don't even speak the same language. The West has never been so woke. Listeners take my name in vain cause my pen's so dope. Intro quotes that hit your folks like a bag of bricks that I carry over my shoulder like they Santa's gifts. You can smoke cancer, stay Santa split. And when they ask who's the sickest to spit it, you already know the answer is BL the champion. And he wins every match he's in. Helen from Los Angeles.
Sound check.
What up, y'all? This is XP, the Big Miho, and you're in the mix with RHETTMATIC of the Beat Junkies. Turn it up.
This is some 805 shit right here. This joint's called Get Busy by Can Rock, which is Can Kick and Rock C, featuring Poke Dog. Shouts to the 805 crew, CDP. Yeah.
About California, but still connected with Chicago. Rock Lucy, a Pope Drago aficionado. Walk around with a brown liquor bottle. Never met a 16 this clean, dirty and pristine. Ghetto glistening type team, smooth and serene with a grab a leaf, Chief Keef with OG state. Then creep the streets riding dirty. Triple OG and I'm past 30. Still I'm working.
Walk around with a Magic Johnson. Oh, I guarantee your girl wants some. Let your head nod and up the volume. Let your head nod and up the volume. Yep.
Still at it like rehab after an accident. Every day's a struggle, a bad habit to an addict. No filter, no additives, this energy's attractive. Rock free, sicker than any disease attractive. Defying logic, flying modest, beyond honest. Too insane for the psychotic. Pop, pop, in the cold silence, no co-pilot. So defiant, watch the incoming. My income is still drumming. My niggas 40 plus still drumming. Dead cannon shit, wildin' out, no laughing here. Release your soul to the atmosphere.
Another joint, the Fly Hooligan, the Beat Junkies. This joint's called More of the Raw, out right now. Off the album, upcoming album. There's Hooligan, there's others. Dropping February 23rd. Yes. This joint is produced by yours truly. Be on the lookout for it. Dropping soon. The Fly Hooligan, the Beat Junkies. Here we go.
Beat Junkie Sound!
Jacket cause a racket. Race how when I pull the ratchet automatic. Tongue forward, slim fit, suede jacket cause a racket. Race how when I pull the ratchet automatic. Tongue forward, slim fit, suede jacket cause a racket. Race how when I pull the ratchet automatic. Tongue forward, slim fit, suede jacket cause a racket. Race how when I Tongue forward, slim fit, suede jacket cause a racket. Race how when I pull the ratchet automatic. Slide out, switch the dress code without a panic. Manic street preacher, swing the tech and blaze the Nina. Says Amina, halal coochie from Amina. Cali agent, rung the celly when I crashed the V-dub. Hopped inside the Pontiac, Firebird charged up. Rap utopian dialects while you niggas all suck. Prime range, killer Benz truck parked up. Spot me at the back of a bungalow, groping double D cups. Roku aviator, sky blue tinted lenses. Brunello gloves, leave no evidence for these forensics. Flow stupendous, Salvatore Ferragamo leather when I pen this. I'm the illest and you stay horrendous. LDN to Cali flipping beats on major coast. Raise a toast, the voice spilling wine on my designer coat. Manila boxes with the emblem, prestigious presentation. I'm a visionary. This track is an anthem, connecting dots. Paul Smith, silver tone, enamel cufflinks, silver Versace shirt, Medusa headprint. Gallery department jersey, 930 sold early. Pissed I had to settle for some Burberry. Marble headstone, exclusive option only for my Ice G. Oversized square frame prescription, 2020 see precisely. Custom made Nikes by Lamari. Different colorways, psychedelic tone, prone to probe your wifey. With a major bone sparking off your hater senses. Frustrated clowns frown cause she left you all defenseless. Hell bent, she speaks body language in French. I told her je m'appelle Lamari, she left you incensed. That's the difference from a pimp and a simp. Simply speaking, I'm the epitome of keeping it pimpalicious compared to wimps. Straight on. The Fly Hooligan. World famous beat junkies, bitch. RHETTMATIC. Semi-automatic. Fake.
This joint right here is called If I Can Afford a Ninth Wonder Beat by the one and only Dirty Needles. And once again, you're checking out
Beat Junkie Sound.
Sound check. Hey, yo, this Napoleon the Legend, aka Pharaoh Gamo, the Black Pharaoh with ammo. You're checking out Sound Check with RHETTMATIC and D Styles of the legendary Beat Junkies.
As I crash the mic with violent thunder, erupting in the studio while the onlookers ponder how I did that. Each verse I disperse is like the sound from a big gap. You better duck like a mallard before I cut my shit back. Recognize it's not a game. I'm a traffic controller, keeping rappers in their lane. I spit that uncut raw like cocaine. Then with the next bar, I'm numbing your gums like Novocaine. Yeah, I'm Wayne Perry with the literary, painting pictures with speech, call me a visionary. How I murdered the beat is just a little scary, cause anybody can get it, call me inclusionary. Oh me, oh my, that Needles guy is decimating your top 5. How I thrived amongst monks and scribes can only be surmised. One of the illest alive is how I'm described. Something different, fuck that E40 comparison, cause I'm killing it. Curb serving these fiends with some addictive penmanship. If you need a fix or prescribed dope, I'm feeling it. My tolerance for these novices are diminishing. I treat these rappers like hunters gunning for venison. Mr. Menacing Minister will administer ass whipping so vicious Anderson Silva with grimace witnessing. Let me catch my breath. When I rap, it's like a matter of life and death. I pour it all into a song until there ain't much left. And give it 100%, I'll never settle for less. Hardcore with the flow, and I know how to spit. #1 draft pick, second place don't exist. One of the greatest alive, lyrically I'm equipped. And if I rapped overnight, it would sound like this. Hardcore.
Beat Junkie Sound.
Yo, Redman in the building, you already know Jersey's fucking finest, and you're listening to Beat Junkies Radio, you motherfucker, you.
Beat Junkie Sound.
Positive vibes only. I came to have a good time, relax and unwind, sip some fine wine, rooftop enjoying the skyline. The nighttime, so serene, candlelit table cooling out, just me and my queen. The dream team getting this cream. Nah, I mean, yo babe, your backside looking good in them jeans. Living life clean, plant-based diet. You should try it. Baked chicken and fish, suicide when you fry it. Knowledge yourself, understand health is wealth. Don't take care of yourself, can't take care of no one else. That's straight fact. Living unhealthy, you ought to change that. Victory is yours, stop playing, you better claim that. I think we all know that life ain't fair, but a bad attitude will definitely get you nowhere. Remain strong in them times you feeling lonely. Stay true to yourself, positive vibes only. Positive.
P with the V in the middle. I keep rising. When you've been through the worst, learn from it. Every lesson is a blessing. Positive. P with the V in the middle. I keep rising. When you've been through the worst, learn from it. Every lesson is a blessing.
This joint right here is called Jordan Theory by the legendary Master Ace. And of course, my brother Marco Polo. And once again, you're checking out
Beat Junkie Sound.
Sound check.
Most of our lives, we've been hearing no, no. Most of our lives, it was no. You can't have that, you can't go. We can't afford that, no. Gold, diamonds, everybody shining. Bridge over troubled waters, Paul Simon. But that bridge is controlled by a troll. To cross over here, you gotta pay the toll. Only problem is the toll is your soul. A grip on reality here is hard to hold. Can't hit the dealership, cop that Maybach. Can't get the same Rolex the Drake got. Yet still he's so materialistic. If anybody gave this theory, I missed it. He rides the new waves, buys some new J's, and bust them shits open like a can of biscuits. Now everybody like, wow, look what he got. Brand new colorway, them ain't Reebok. Them shits cost like 3 months rent. And his ex-girl knows what he once spent. That's why she moved out, she ain't coming back. Winter's here now, can't get summer back. Cold war caused by wasteful spending. Trust me, he's gonna hate the ending. Fresh pair of fours turn a peasant to God. And being cold broke, leave a resident scarred. Brand new Michaels make your life glow. Cause time in the hood is unpleasant and hard. Damn, we've been hearing no, no. Most of our lives it was no. You can't have that, you can't go. We can't afford that, no. All of our lives it was no. All we ever heard was no. Can't build wealth now, we can't grow. Cause we still remember that, no. My M&M J's worth 30K, fam. That's why cats throw shade like Ray-Ban. Want me to sell to the highest bidder. They home like, come on, let's try his Twitter. All in my DMs looking for price breaks. They don't understand that this game is high stakes. I remember mom saying them cost too much. Shell toe Adidas cost $32. Bringing him those black stripe besides 9. Can't be a player when you're on the sideline. We ain't going broke for a pair of footwear. So you can try to stunt for them girls with good hair. Nappy hair hoes don't care if your shoes fly. You from the projects, you ain't bourgeois. I say woosah, can't have tantrum. Mom saying no was our favorite anthem. We been hearing no, no. Most of our lives it was no. You can't have that, you can't go. We can't afford that, no. All of our lives it was no. All we ever heard was no. Can't build wealth now, we can't grow. Cause we still remember that, no.
Check 1 2 1 2, and we're back. Yes. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Soundcheck with RHETMATIC and D Styles, Beat Junkie Sound. We do this every first and third Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Pacific Time, 11 p.m. East Coast Time, giving you that raw shit, that quality shit. Yeah, I usually do a playlist and stuff like that, but I'll post it up next week, along with the recap. Of course, you can watch this this episode in the next couple of days on YouTube. Sometime next week, the audio will be on all podcast platforms and stuff like that. But I got to say once again, thank you to our special guest, the one and only Planet Asia, MIDAZ the Beast, Gold Chain Music. Make sure you pick up the album out right now, and one rap shit. And you know they got a lot of shit dropping, so make sure you go support it. Cop, support. Shouts to everyone that's in the chat room. I see Buddy Lee in a place to be, NJ2AK, Animator PH3. I see Baby B, Tiny Humans crew in the house. They represent at AM. DJ Color Kowalski. Make sure you check them out on Beat Miners Radio. Shouts to my big brothers, the Beat Miners. Who else we got? We got Akas in the house, of course. Homeroom crew, Underdog Rising 420, Sandy B the Dude, and many more. Yep. Shouts to Jube. What's up, brother? How you doing, all? So, before I leave y'all, a couple of things. This Saturday, if you're in LA, is Dilla Day. Slum Village, of course, with my brother, the Funky President J-Rock, will be performing and whatnot. So, in honor of Dilla, it's his birthday tomorrow. He'll be turning 50. That's right. Dilla Dog. James Yancey, John Doe, MC Silk, JD. Yes, tomorrow's his birthday. He'll turn 50. So I'm gonna play this video. Well, actually, not video, but it's a footage. Of course, you guys can watch on YouTube. But this is Dilla's last tour in Europe with Frank and Dink, Fat Cat, and myself. So I'm gonna end it off with this, guys, and appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. D-Stocks will be back after that, but make sure you follow us on all platforms and whatnot. And again, special thanks to our special guest, Planet Asia, MIDAZ Beats, Gold Chain Music. Support. And we'll do it like this. Put everyone in the chat room, put a Dilla emoji. If you love J Dilla, put a Dilla emoji or put a donuts. Tomorrow is his 50th birthday. And we're going to do it like this. Have a good one, y'all. Have a good night. Enjoy this footage right here.
Say it. Come on.
What up, though? What up, though? Yeah. Yo, it's a blessing to be out here right now, bringing you this celebration.
That's what it is, y'all.
From the D, I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to see my peoples. So, make some noise if you're feeling me out there. Hey, yo, let me sip some water or something real quick.
Alright, you know I got you.
I gotta be ready for this shit.
I don't think they ready.
Make some noise if y'all ready, man.
He came a long motherfucking way. And this man right here said he coming to see y'all. He even brought his moms to see y'all. Make some motherfucking noise. This that real shit.
We gonna see
Hold on. I'm gonna bring her to the stage. Wait a minute. Hold on. Come on, go ahead. This is my Dukes to the stage. Yeah.
That's where I get that funk from.
Yeah, right there. That's that road, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah.
Take the cream up to the pinky green corner. How we doing the dirty distro? Hands up, full fast, murder the pistol. Ain't nothing we ain't caught. We got things to make and miss me. for change. Cool, act cool, and I'm OC in and out the lane. I told y'all to move, now I gotta roll up, and that's why I come all higher. In the storm, it's on fire. And I'm trying to operate. Put the blast out the great place. In the game, stay breaking the rules. No making the move,
Get out the way! Move! Get out the way!
Yeah.
Move! Get out the way! Move! Get out the way!
Rock with us.
Get out the way!
Rock with us.
Get out the way!
Rock with us.
Get out the way!